Yeah. There we go. Gotta get some clean water. And cell enhancer plus. Right, because she's falling apart. Our little girl. Yep. I forgot how like loud the sound effects are sometimes. It's so weird to me. I always love when a game goes when you press the wrong button. Hello Pals, what's up man? Good morning. How dare I not play this? I've been leaving it offline like this, how dare I? Poor girl is falling apart and I don't even clean the place. Hello Sus, what's up man? I think I need to change my chat screen almost. I need to bring it closer somewhere. It's kind of hard reading it. I got so used on vacation to read the chat, you know. Of course. I got some breakfast. I actually just woke up and I ate a lot yesterday, finally. What are you, my mother, Sus? How dare you? That's the first thing I ask. Not, hi Robin, how you doing? You doing good? You're doing good. Well, how am I fucking up? I need more humidity for this one, humidity for that one. I need more humidity for all of them, and still I have the thing that brings humidity down. What's wrong with me? I think I just need to remove that thing, and then we're golden, right? Turn it off. It goes up to 46. Let's see. And now all of them are ideal, right? No? Oh, that one is so low. But fuck that one, the other ones are great. No, we need even more humidity for those two. But I already done those, I think. So let's just keep this one. There we go. I'm doing great, man. I'm finally playing games again. I can't pet her. She's gonna get the nibbles again. You know, I was talking about my mother about the nibbles. I told her, man, I can't believe the game, you know, made me realize I have the nibbles in real life. So dumb. Oh, hell yes, sis. Yeah, for a Japan trip, I guess, right? Let's go exploring. Dungeoneering. See, we have challenges now. I unlocked that before I died last time, before I got fucked by Godzilla. 3 turquoise illness, inflict damage, and we get 2 expeditions to do this. I mean 10, why did I say 2? It's so cool to me for some reason. I like challenges, like extra challenges. Just add fucking mechanics on your games, just add, you know, more and more. Just make it a fucking, I don't know, Rubik's Cube of fucking systems. I think that's a bad analogy. I mean, yeah, you're right, sis. You should always have an extra challenge in a game, right? To make the hardcore, you know, satisfied in a casual game. We talked about Pokemon games yesterday. I think those games are the ones that lack that, you know. It's so weird to me. Pokemon Black and White had like a hard mode, you know. But to play the hard mode, you had to finish the entire game. Do you know about that? Do you guys know about that? It's fucking crazy to me. You had to finish the entire game to get the hard mode. And you also had to finish the entire game to get the easy mode. And then you could trade with someone who had the other version to get the easy mode or the hard mode. So Pokemon White players had the easy mode and Black had the hard mode. So basically, if you were like really bad at Pokemon and wanted to play it on easy, you had to have a friend who had Pokemon White and had finished the game and had a code for you ready so you could play it on easy. It's the craziest fucking thing to me. I never ever heard anything more baffling than that. It's crazy, right, bud? Insane. I don't even know how it works. I don't think it's a code. I think because you can just Google it, right? Increase damage 100% on HP slower. Hell yeah, that's so fucking good. I think it had to be some kind of thing trade. I think it was like an item or something. There we go. Come here, common shield. I forgot how pleasant this music is. Playing Void Terrarium. I think on Monday I'm gonna play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. I'm gonna have some more variety to the stream. I really want to play those games and I've been waiting to play those, you know, beat them ups and all that for a long time. I play Shredder's Revenge. So fucking excited for that. And yesterday I started playing the Mega Man Battle Network games. They are some of the best games I've played in a long time, honestly. I mean, I played only the first one so far, and that's apparently one of the worst ones, I guess. One of the less better ones. But man, that game is already like blowing me away by how fun it is. Being a hasten, whatever. Of course, I need hasten. I'm really excited about it. I mean, you're the one who bought me both of the games. That collection though, with the like, it has like, I don't know how many, like 30 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games or something like that. I'm gonna be cheating in those games all the time, you know, just so I can get through them in a normal amount of time. But that's gonna add a lot to my game completion list. That's a question though. Does a beating game count if you're cheating in it, you know? That's a good question. I would say no, right? Hello Nietzsche, what's up, man? He speaks. He talks. He can talk. He can talk. I can sing. Let's see. Wait, can we combine two shields? Why am I talking to you? I don't think it does. I don't think a beating game counts if you're cheating in it. That's because you're cheating, right? Shoof. Come on, shield. Oh shit, hell yeah. So it works like that. I'm making the monkey. Ooh, whatever. I don't know what kind of sound the monkey makes. Thank you, Pouts. We all know Hirokie. That's our favorite person. I love Hirokie. Croquet. Croquet is my favorite. Always around. Always messing around. You make your own rules? I mean, you... I guess so. I guess so. I don't know. I mean, I get it, it's my list, right? But I don't think I would count a game like that, you know? You're not really beating it if you're cheating, you know what I mean? George? It is? Georgie? No, that's croquet, Dosh. That's how you spell croquet. Have two lists, one with the games I cheated for beating. I can make the list and then just write the parentheses cheated. I mean, in my beaten games list, it's just basically the games I've beaten. Like, I don't really, I'm not really that serious about it. I've added games like Uncharted twice. I'm like, oh, this is the enhanced edition, you know. Hello, Marmar, what's up, man? Welcome back. Thank you for the beats. For the beats. It's so fucking late for you, Marmar. We can only meet Marmar when it's, you know, when she doesn't go to school, I think, right? When it's vacation. Outer Worlds, right. Alright, like if you start a game like Far Cry 4 and you get the secret ending, which you can get like in the beginning of the game, does that count like as you beat in the game? It does, right? Because you got to the credit roll, you did it. That's one of those things where like, if you say like I've beaten a certain amount of games, it doesn't really mean anything. No one would ever be impressed. I can go to a fucking website and beat like 1,000 games in a second, you know? Why am I even talking about this? What is this conversation? Where is this going? I don't even know. Yeah. That's the rule I go by, Dosh. That's beating the game. Or finishing the game, or whatever. That's always been my rule. Swing. What about games that are emulated, though? This is like almost a... I don't know what to call this. Psychological test, I guess. I would say you're not beating a game if you use, you know, if you use cheats, basically. Yeah, it's 3 AM. I guess this is a new day for you. Good morning, Marmor. It heavily depends on the game. I'm just thinking out loud about me playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. You know, I'm gonna emulate all those. I have like the collection of it. And there's no way I'm beating those beat 'em ups without using save states and shit, you know. I can beat the ones where you need credits because you can just pump in credits forever, you know. But otherwise, nah. Why did I throw you? No, want you. There we go. We go by speedrun rules. Dip it, dip it, dip it, dip it. Any percent. My paper, I'm just gonna throw you. But why am I throwing stuff? I don't even need to, they're on the ground. Yeah, I need to. I will play Dead Space, but it's too expensive right now for me. Like the collection, I mean the remake is too expensive. That is one of the weirdest things for me. Like that game is like, that game is just better than the original. And I don't think the original is that interesting to play, right? And that game kind of just replaces it. Does that make sense? Like the original Dead Space is like uninteresting now because of the remake coming out. I can't think of a game. I can't think of many games where just the original is just outright replaced by a remake. I think Dead Space might be one of the few ones. I wanna play that shit though. Oh, it does? It changes stuff? Yeah, but it's just a superior version, right? I think it's straight up. Shush. Maguchi. Yay, collectibles. Oh, Dead Space is too expensive right now. I'm waiting for it to go down. Probably on Black Friday or something. It's like, I don't know, EA, I guess, they're just holding on to prices, I don't know. I didn't expect it to be, you know, that expensive still. It's still like $60, you know. Damn. The fucking other game, the Dead Space wannabe game, Callisto Protocol, is like so fucking cheap in comparison. That game is like, they're like giving that game away now. It's $12 in Sweden to buy that game. When I saw like previews on that game and everything, people were like singing its praises and like being crazy about it. And I thought it looked like shit from the beginning. Like the animations and everything just looked so fucking bad. I had no faith in that game at all. And I was like kind of vindictive when it came out, it was just bad. Yeah, I've seen that game later. The problem is that my unfinished games list is just fucking massive right now. I mean, Nitro's already Sugar Daddy, you didn't know that? He's the only Sugar Daddy. No, Immortality is too, right? Give me a good thing. There we go. I only have 2 guys who donate money to me, you know. The rest are girls. That's why I don't. That's whenever a guy comes into the stream, I'm like, who cares? It's a guy. I'm not gonna get money. I'm just joking. I mean, yeah. I mean, in real life it's weird too because I don't really have that many guy friends. I don't really hang out with any guy. Just all females. Oops, all females. Femaler. I don't know how that happened. And like my role models in life too are like my aunt and my mother and stuff like that too. So they're all female role models too. It's funny, right? But the opposite? Yeah, like so many girls are like that too that I know, but they just have like guy friends, you know. I wonder how that happens. Maybe I think like maybe it's like people who are too like they don't want to deal with their own kind, you know. They just want to escape from those people. I want to escape from all the guys. You know, the girls are nicer. The guys are all like, you know, they always want to compete and stuff. And you think girls are too dramatic? That's funny. I think the guys are too dramatic. I think the girls aren't. But I think that's also, girls probably are more dramatic to other girls. Maybe it's one of those things. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Why am I even generalizing anything? Oh, guys are so competing. You know, there's so much competition. Like, you can go with a guy to a urinal and pee, you know, and the guy starts peeing louder than you. Like, whatever you do, guys just compete. If you like screwing a screw next to a guy, it might go like, I'm screwing better than you. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, leave me alone, man. Like, what is happening? I'm not joking. Like, guys compete in every fucking thing they do. I just want to get the fuck away from that. At work is nightmare. And I just always started going like, wow, you're so good, like good job, man. I remember a guy playing, oh no, she's dying. I'm not taking care of my child, I'm talking too much. I remember going to play Pokemon Go, you know, the one guy was like bragging, he's like, I have 30 Pokemon, like I'm so good and all that. And I was just shouting, but there was a big crowd, you know, I was just shouting, this guy has 30 guys, look at him, he's so good, wow. And stuff like that. And then we were leaving, my friend's like now wife was so embarrassed by me just shouting at him, being so annoyed by him. I was like, when I left I was like, oh, shake his hand, he's so fucking cool, this guy, you know. So fucking funny. I crushed that guy's day. He did not have fun. I don't even have vitamins anymore. They're too expensive, man. Vitamins are too expensive, have you guys noticed? Everything is too expensive. God damn it. I'm super spiteful though. I hate people who brag. I also hate people who don't brag. Because people who don't brag are too like, you know, too meek. You know what I mean? Yeah, I went to like, yesterday I went to like the quote-unquote cheap store in Sweden. I went to Lidl. And the prices were just still high, you know. This is a weird thing. I don't know how to explain this, but have you guys ever gone to a store and then noticed that the people are just kinda, like, I wouldn't say like a lower class of people because that's fucked up, but it's like a different vibe, I guess. Everyone has like worse clothes on, they're like dirty, they're like all hunched over and stuff, and you're like, what happened here, you know? Every time I go to Burger King, I notice that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna craft it right now. Oh no, I have to read a bunch. Oh no. Oh no. But we have to heal our little girl. It's just a weird thing. When I went to that store, I just noticed people were like, I don't know, the people at the store who were working, they were just kind of slowly putting things on the shelf, you know. And like when I go to a normal store, like the other stores, people are quick, the people who work or something, like, you know. It's like, what happened? Like, why? I don't want to be here. That's how I felt the second I went into the store. Okay, now I gotta fucking beat the cutscene. And since we have everything we need, so let's start treating it right away. Girl, cutscenes. Please begin by injecting her severed limbs with an enhancer. I always cannot read in the beginning. I don't know where it is. I'm just a bad reader. Was it fun, Pots? I only hear nightmares about people working customer service jobs, you know. That's all you hear, people complaining about it. Now for her other limb. Alright, her arm and leg. Ugh. I bet neither. Oh, I feel that it's so weird, right, Marmor? I wonder what that is, you know. For next step, we need to inject her body where her arm and leg used to be. Yeah, here on the body. Puh. Man, they could have made this seem so much more disgusting if this game wasn't fucking adorable. Adorable injection. Robot injection, I don't know. Pow. Yeah. Like I think I could imagine it, but I would be so spiteful in customer service. I would be probably the worst for that job. Have red spots appeared on turquoise well. Now then, proceed by holding her severed limbs to her gaping wounds and connect them together. Of course. It's kind of funny that they make you go through this whole process, right? Yeah, did you ever snap out? Did you ever lose it? Now for her other limb. Like, I lost it at work to my boss and stuff like that all the time. Like, I never, like, did not do what the boss told me, of course, because that's the job, you know. But I always, like, argued. Have you done it? Were you sure to put each limb in the right place? All that's left to do now is lay her down gently. Her limbs should bond in time. Let's wait patiently. Yeah, that sucks, but... Yeah, there's a thing I always wonder about, you know. Like, why do people come up and complain to the guy or girl at cashiers, you know? Like, I can never imagine me, as a human being, coming up to someone working retail and complaining. Like, it has to be a certain kind of person to do that, you know? It looks like her limbs have successfully reattached. Stiffen. Thank goodness. Golly, I wasn't expecting her arm and leg to drop off out of nowhere. I did before, though. Did you come to see me? There's something you and I need to discuss. Yeah, but it's weird. I think those are the same people who comment on YouTube videos, you know? Who make like bad comments on YouTube stuff. They are the same people who go to cashiers and complain. Why would they? Like, why would anyone complain? I don't get it. Like, if you go to a business and it's not good, I just don't go there again, you know? I don't go around complaining. I don't know how it is for you guys, but I just don't. Call it artificial intuition, but I have a bad feeling about Toriko's symptoms. Would you like to hear my insights? Of course. You would? Fantastic. Then allow me to share my thoughts. Now you're just gonna ramble, right? Have you ever wondered where Toriko came from, Robbie? From Earth. I've been thinking that perhaps Toriko isn't your average little girl. They're trying to use her to save humanity, right? Didn't he say that before? Oh, you don't seem very surprised. Yeah, right? I've always thought she was strange. She has fungus growing out of her eye and recovers quickly from disease, you say. Of course, I've always found that odd myself. You can bet your thermal paste I didn't, I can see you faking it. Golly, Robbie. What's with that suspicious look? Do you doubt me? In any case, I believe that Toriko's past holds secrets we've yet to discover. If we could look into her past, then it's quite possible we'd uncover some insights into her mysterious symptoms. Nice, Pods. You make it even worse, so you have to stick around with those people even more. Man, I bet, Sus. I bet. That sounds good, but how do we investigate her past? Excellent point. It just so happens to be I've had a little idea of my own. Think back to what I mentioned earlier. I believe we can make use of those memory shards in order to look into her past. Memory shards are massive records of humans from before they perished. Humans. As such, I just know there will be records about Toriko somewhere in them. That's cool. I guess you can see the backstory of the whole colony, right? I think you know where I'm going with this. Our next objective is to investigate the memory shards and find information about Toriko. Wonderful. I'm glad that you're raring to go. Raring to go? I don't even know. How dare you, Nitro? But I would love to send you off on a memory shard scavenging hunt. Right at this very moment. There is something I'd like for you to do for me first. What? I have an idea for a device that would be helpful with our investigation. Could I trouble you to gather the necessary materials and craft it? Of course, I know how this game goes. But I need for you is to bring back Slobby's chassis for me. Okay, so we need to kill those guys. I guess you got older, right, Sus? You became more jaded. Please procure the body of Slobby that you have incapacitated. I should be able to reuse its parts, so make sure to bring one in great condition, of course. I've scanned the surroundings and transmitted the coordinates of distortion to your memory banks. I'm certain you will find a Slobby if you go there. A Slobby sounds like a blowjob. I don't like it. Remember nicer condition, the better. Not if I want corrupted stuff. Oh, Robbie. I've salvaged more blueprints that we transmitted to you. Yeah, we can make more stuff. Splendid, you have successfully restored the knack function. More tutorials. Knacks are parts you can install at the base to customize your abilities. Oh, okay. Partial effective group, yeah. Gotcha, 7 nice and blueprints here. Yeah. I guess those are kind of like classes, right? We're having skills and stuff like that. Let's be a fighter. I mean, I kind of want to be a medic actually. Let's go with medic. Shwing. And let's craft these new things. I can't even see what this is. Oh, that's a spore. Okay, okay. Let's craft it. Wow, what a nice bed. Slow Storko's hunger. I mean, that's a good thing to have. Inventory. Inventory. That's it, right? We can play the game again. Why do I change my thing though? Not on the start menu. But then I have no idea how to change into my new class or whatever. Do I have to select it somewhere? Oh, here we go. Customize robot. Customize your pro... Yeah, these are like... the knacks basically make different things have higher odds to appear. Like defense bows and healing items and all that. Which is kind of cool. We all know medics... Yeah, that's the way to go, right? I don't think I can ever or will ever work retail, right? Maybe I have to after streaming fades, you know. I have to go into retail. Right, I was putting things down. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Dun, 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 dun. Bed. Where should we put the bed? It's already getting full of items here, what the hell? Oh no, it just has to be one thing. Wait, why is it being so thin? There we go. Shelf stacker? But I'm not that good at Tetris though. I'm kinda bad at Tetris, man. I actually wondered about this sometimes. What is a game that you guys are really good at? What would you consider is your best game, you know? What are you the best at? Like I just weirdly the game I'm the best at is Devil May Cry 4 because I played the fuck out of that game and I know that game inside out. It's the only action game I ever got really good at. That's it. Nothing that exciting, you know. Dun, 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 dun. You need a real job? You got this, Nitro. I think you already have a job, don't you? How else would you be able to afford the vitamins? How dare you lie? How could you? I love this fucking music. I kinda wonder, what is you guys' best game? I wanna know. We need to have that one. The AoE thing is just too good. Wordle? Why do I doubt that? I doubt that's the game you're best at. So every game then, Dosh? Dosh is just the best at every game. I'm so fucking bad at crosswords, man. I don't have like general knowledge, you know. Yeah, precis. Checkers? Oh, I'm so fucking bad at checkers too. Anything where you have to use your brain, have to be like patient, I just suck at it. So much. Yeah, I still go for games with reaction time, but I'm not good at them. I think it's just because I haven't kept up. I think you will get it back though if you just play them more again, you know. I think when you get older, oh you're great if you get right at bet. We always talk about win. Mini crossword? Is that the Shinnens one? Dude, I'm so fucking bad at crosswords. I'm like, what the fuck are you asking? They can go like something that's you put in a bun and it's based on dogs or whatever. They can say that and I would never in a million years get a hot dog. That's how bad I am at it. I just am so stupid. What ship sank? Titanic. See, I can't even come up with good crossword questions. What the fuck? I feel it, Dosh. I mean, most games nowadays aren't really reaction based either, right? I remember Street Fighter being like everyone talking about how you need reaction speed and all that. And then like that 40-year-old guy who was just kinda good at reading and not really good at reaction time on the entire thing. I can't remember his name. The one evil. I think good reaction time is just for like FPS games, right? Weird. And fucking MOBAs. But the really hardcore stuff. No. Skyrim is fucking great. I really enjoyed replaying that thing. That game is just too big though. It's just too big, man. This is a weird thing to say, but I miss liking Bethesda games. Does that make sense? I miss the time that I liked those games. I'm not even a tiny bit excited for Starfield. I don't even know if I'm gonna play that game. I might, probably. Yeah, probably. I think that game is coming out on PC too, right? But it's gonna take a while before I play it. I should play that then, Dosh, because you did it. I'm gonna do it too, man. When I eventually play that game, I'm gonna play it on the hardest. Or the second hardest, whatever that is. Choo. Like Doom Eternal is so fucking fun on the harder difficulties. That game is just amazing. But the absolute hardest one is just a pain. Thank you, Nitro. Fusroda. Fusroda. That's from my favorite game. I was gonna say something dumb. I can't come up with a funny joke about that. I give up. Okay though. I mean, I remember the first Jedi Fallen Order. I remember having problems with the bosses overall in that game. I remember the game being way too easy with the normal enemies, and then all of a sudden the boss, you know. Thank you, Pats. You guys are the fucking best. The joke is on me. I did stream Elder Scrolls, right? I mean, Skyrim. That sound, I love that. Oh, that's such a good one. Last time too. Didn't I get that one? I got that one before, right? Do I need to play with her? That costs so much energy, why the fuck did I do that? Yeah, right. Haha, I win. Melem. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? You know, I actually... The other day I was kind of nervous because I was playing Diablo 4 and I was playing... Oh, I love this music, what the hell? I was playing Diablo 4 and I was playing... What the fuck was I playing? I was playing another game, I can't even remember. But I was like getting lost with the controls, you know? And I was kind of worried, like, I was like, am I getting so old now that I'm having problems with like remembering buttons? And I fucking hope not. I hope my memory and my ability to learn games quickly is not going away, because that's like my most precious thing, you know? I love how quick I am on the uptake when it comes to games, you know? I don't think it's gonna go away entirely ever, but I hate that. Because that's not really like a really hardcore, like you gotta keep up game. That game is really fucking fun, by the way. I love Diablo 4. I have a really bad memory, that's it. And now my control memory is going on. Vault Plus. Does that make the place bigger actually? Remembering names is usually the first thing that goes when you get older. I remember talking to a friend recently about how fucking much trouble I have remembering stuff. I feel like I mentioned that a lot, so people won't, you know. Oh wait, you use that thing on other things to decrease it. I never got that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I forgot your name. I forgot Paul's name. I don't know why. I think because Paul isn't saying it enough. Like everyone else's name is fine. Like just can't remember Paul's. I even remember Dosh's name, you know. Dosh has like a really basic name though. Let's be fair. Paul's has a name you don't hear it anywhere, you know. No one is named that, you know. Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah. Yes, Brian. I think I might remember Brian because of Game Grumps. It is? Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, me too. More. I mean... No, actually, I'm really bad at remembering faces. What am I saying? That's actually something that freaked me out when I was a kid, you know? My mother asked me, like, you haven't seen your friends from school for a while, do you remember how they look? And I was like sitting down thinking, being like, holy shit, I don't remember how anyone looks like, you know? And I still don't. I don't remember how my friends look like in school. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, there's a lot of Bryans. There's a lot of Robins too, for sure. I really love Robin though. The name. I mean, not me, myself. Yuck. Why am I fighting? Weird dolls. Oh, your last name too? Oh. Yeah, I looked up my name. My whole last name and everything too. And it's pretty common in Sweden too, actually. There are thousands of us. Robin is such a fascinating name. Like, how did Robin become a girl's name in America, you know? Yeah, Mario? Is it me? Robin, your heart. I keep saying that joke. This is my favorite song from far. What the hell, it's so good. You know, when it comes to electronic music, I hate electronic fart sounds, you know? The blah, 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 blah. I can't handle... It sounds like Optimus Prime is farting. I hate it. I can't stand it at all. But this kind of shit, like this scratchy sound, you know? It does something for me. You know what I mean? I mean, your name, my aunt has the same name as you, Zeus. In real life. I know everyone's got that name. I'm starting. Ow. I mean, I should expect that to happen. Oh, your last name. Oh yeah, your last name is fucking weird though. I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but I've never heard that before. And I'm not saying my last name either. I think everyone knows that, right? For good reason. You don't really give out last names online. It's such a dumb thing to do. A lot of fucking weird people. And also hackers. Choop. I mean, it's not that hard to call up a phone company and then lie about your name and stuff like that, you know. And then get someone's phone. Like, it's stupidly easy. Because you just have to have, like, you just have to talk to someone who's new and then you go. You have it, you know. You never hurt anyone with your last name? What? I think Paulson is typing. I love that. Man, your last name hurts, babe. Oh, okay. Yeah, my last name is actually misspelled a lot in Sweden. It's kind of interesting. It has two spellings and I don't use the other one. But I love talking about my extended family because we don't know where we came from. Like my mother's dad is where the line ends, you know. Like their dad's dad, that's it. We don't know the other ones. And my grandfather has paintings that are all signed by something like the Hunter or something like that. And my grandpa has like a theory that it was like a wanderer who made my aunt's aunt or whatever, my mother's mother pregnant or something like that. So we don't even know where it comes from. And people in my relative circle and stuff like that, they have hired researchers and stuff, like people who, you know, work with finding, you know, relatives and all that, and they haven't found anything. It is so fucking fascinating. Yeah, that's crazy, Dosh. You're related to your 6th grade homeroom teacher? That is something. Eliminating. That is really something. Here, eat bomb. Uh-oh. Eat grenade. I don't have anything else to use, right? I have regen potion. Yep. I'm surprised we don't have any skills on this one. That's all my bombs, man. Let's fight. Let's have a fucking fight off. I almost said fuck off. Yeah! Woo! Die, you monster! I'm just a rock'em sock'em robot, apparently. Oh no. I have to transport the cargo day in and day out, morning to night. Is there any point to living like this? Ah, damn it all. Man, Kobe is depressed. Oh! I guess we bring this thing now. Those scenes are so weird. You're seeing other people's lives like that, you know? What an animation. Man, I did that so easily though, what the hell? Dun, dun, dun. Black firefly, there we go. I'm not gonna give her contaminated food. This reminds me so much of Danganronpa. Maiden name. What is the maiden name? I actually never understood what that is. Maiden name. Is that like your original name? Or is that your last name? Or middle name? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Hello robot. Hello factory AI. Welcome back, Robbie. How did your expedition go? Did you find everything? No, before you got married. That makes sense. That's why it's not that common in Sweden. People don't really get married here, and when they do, it's different. Oh, excellent. You're the picture of a born, manufactured hunter. This is quite a fine specimen. It's immaculate. It's in immaculate condition. I knew I could count on you. That's a thing that I learned recently. Apparently it's not common to take the woman's last name in the world, you know. In Sweden, you take the woman's last name when you get married. That's the common thing to do. And apparently it's completely different in the rest of the world. I had no fucking clue. Now we can use its parts to make the device. Please refer to this blueprint. Yeah, right? Interesting. Rat. Rat. Go ahead and get crafting, Robbie. Rat. We can make the thing plus, right? What was that? Increase the food storage. Oh, okay, that's it. I mean, that's really good. Yeah, it varies nowadays for sure. But the traditional thing in Sweden is to do the female, I was gonna say, to take the girl's last name. That's what I did. I have my mother's last name. Wait, yeah, of course I do. That's different, Robin. That's being born. That's not getting married. I think I'm drunk. Hop, hop. Alright, they craft the thing. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I've been able to craft everything so far. It's that little frog smile. I love it. Ta-da! It's finished. What is it? It's just a cute little frog thing. Hop, hop. Yeah, question mark indeed. What is it, you ask? Well, I call it a virtual reality retrospective analysis terminal, or RAT for sure. RAT. How dare you, Nitro? This is a fine establishment. Oh dear, please don't look so flustered. I'll explain exactly how it works. As its name suggests, the RAT is used to create a virtual world by putting the data of the memory shard you experienced into it. Presto! You have a virtual recreation of the world humans once inhabited. So are we gonna do mini games with that shit? What makes this device special is that you can enter and act freely within the VR world. Before you could only watch what happened within the memory shards you encountered in the wastelands. But with this device, you can speak to the people in the memories and even interact with the event. In other words, hold my hand. We'll be using this to look into a human's past and uncover Turco's secrets. Does that make sense to you now? Yes. I mean, it should do that, right? Get the interesting name. Then let's get virtual. Come and see me when you're ready to go. I mean, some people have really fucking weird last names, right? Like Dick. Or like... Steve. I don't know, what are last names? Eat! Stop playing with your blocks. Wait, why can't I feed her anymore? Like, I haven't been able to feed her in forever now. This fucking is to eat. Yes, soup? That sounds so weird. I kinda like it. Do you guys ever have an association with names for like people you dislike? I can find a feeder. And then when you meet other people with the same name, you kind of like, ugh, why do you have that name? And I have that with the name Anna. Because there was like a girl named Anna I really fucking hated. Which is a big problem because Anna is the most common name in Sweden. All the girls are named Anna. For some reason all the horse girls are named Anna. You didn't? I talked to Alley Cat about all her ex-boyfriends, you know? And all of them have weird names. Next time Alley Cat comes here, I'm gonna tell her to say the names. I was laughing so hard just hearing the names. I've never heard any of those names. Yeah, I remember you telling me that story, sis. You both were like, I know you too. Who are you though? Yeah, makes sense, Marmar, right? I've had the same thing happen. Are you ready to take the leap into the world of VR? Yes, I am. If you're all set, then make your way to the rat and turn it on. Connors. I don't know why, my brain just want to go Connor Lingus. I see the VR, now we can interact here. Wait, what is this? Explore lots of different places, learn more about Toriko. Press X to talk to a human. Okay. I mean, it's kind of cute, right? Look at this. Oh shit. Box room. What's up, man? This blows. Maybe I just quit this crummy job. Damn, everyone's just depressed in this world. I knew it. This facility has an exit leading to the surface. But how do I get past the security? This music is fucking great. This just sounds like Danganronpa, I had to say. Stop talking to me, you're breaking my concentration. Okay, I'm sorry, man. What are you even doing over there? Fucker. You don't even want to talk to me? I see how it is. Star? Robin Star? I don't know if I like it. Daniel? I kinda don't like Daniel. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's because the Swedish... the Swedish name Daniela is so quick, so close to it. Daniela. And there's the Swedish Daniel is Daniel. Daniel! You guys like that? Daniel. I mean, my name is Robin, but my real name is Robin, you know. Robin. Hello, cockroach. Cockroach. You cut my life into pieces. Mama, I'm hungry. Kid Roach. That's my new metal band. I'm sorry, dear. Mama will do her best to find some food for you. Mama, I'm hungry. Same dialogue. Why are we talking to cockroaches now? Red Robins? That's the fast food place, right? I think. It's a bug with a nice sheen. What? It got away. What the fuck is happening? You know, I talked to Goob the other day and we talked about Popeyes. I had no idea what the fuck Popeyes, so apparently they said chicken. That's all I have to say. There's a store called Popeyes. Why the fuck is it called Popeyes? Meow meow, what a weird robot meow. What the fuck? Meow, so funny. Meow. That's, yeah. She's gonna go places. Yeah, why though? Huh? Let the kitty go. Wait. What was I doing again? That's me. I can relate to that for sure. Remember that woman who quit? Apparently she had an abortion. What the? You can't really blame her. These are tough times. Yeah, that's why she had an abortion, because it was tough times. What a weird dialogue to put in a game. I really can't find it. What do I do? Huh? Are you worried about me, Mr. Robot? I've never had a robot speak to me before, so you caught me off guard. My name? I'm Saya. I'm looking for a cat. Some cat. Food right now, okay. Have you seen any? I'm taking care of a kitty. With some of the others, and it's nearly time for it to eat. But the food is missing. It should be nearby since this is where it's normally stored. Hey Mr. Robot. Hey Mister. Could you help me find the kitty food? Of course. I'm gonna find the kitty food. Damn. We don't have any chicken places in Sweden at all. I've never seen a chicken place, you know. Strawberry biscuit, that sounds nice. What am I saying? I hate strawberry. Yes, let's do the quest. I ate strawberry on the vacation again, guys, and I have to say again, strawberries are sour. They've never ever been sweet. I don't know what people are talking about. I'm gonna cough. I coughed. Yeah, I bought some pancakes and had my friends. Strawberries. Incredibly sour. So fucking sour. The most sour fruit, probably. No, maybe that's raspberries. Maybe. Raspberries are the worst fruit. And pineapple is the best fruit. I can't stand Burger King. I mean McDonald's, like their normal food. I don't know really. I think so. I haven't had it in forever. But I love their like ice cream and stuff. The McDonald's ice cream is just fucking good, you know. Where's the cat food then? No, Marmar, how dare you? Where the fuck is the cat food then? She said somewhere around here. Maybe I need to talk to a person. Did you guys take the cat food? Cockroaches? No? I had Domino's in Sweden. I actually went with my friend and it was fucking great. It was so goddamn good. I was so surprised. I thought Domino's was just like a F-tier place, you know. Maybe it's different in Sweden, but man, that was good. Or that one was different. I even sent a picture to Pause and she was like, that's not how Domino's look here, you know. FTA. I don't really know. I don't really eat that much fast food. I kinda like fast food a lot. I just don't do it because it costs money. What's it doing? Yeah, where the fuck do I go? This girl's talking about abortions and I'm looking for fucking cat food. Oh, really? You found the cat food? Bring it to Saya. It's just here? What is this? The old Pokemon? Okay, though. It was way better than the usual pizza. That's why I was so surprised. We ordered a hamburger pizza. It was interesting. But it may be a while because I can't see the kitty right now. Like, it's not really a hamburger, but it was like, you know, had hamburger stuff on it, like hamburger dressing and bacon and stuff. It's in something called an isolation room, I think, to help it get better since it's sick. The doctors won't let me in. They say it's too dangerous to get close. Oh no! Does that mean Kitty's really, really sick? I'm so worried. I don't even have my mom or dad anymore, so if I lose the kitty too. Mr. Robot, you come back to play with me again, right? I'll always be waiting here for you. Time passes in its own way in the VR world. In order to receive another request from Saya, you will need to return to the real world and go on expeditions. Okay. Remember, you must reach at least the 5th layer of an expedition in order to make it pass before... Okay. Interesting. Oh, we got the blueprint too. Tableware. It seems you must pass before you... Yeah. So she's the only one giving us quests. That's kind of fun. Psst. Pickle pizza. That sounds really good, honestly, to me. I had some pizza with rucola. Rucola and tomatoes. That's the real good shit, you know. That's the healthy shit. Everybody says that? Then what the fuck is wrong with them? I think I need to go on expeditions now then, right? Because of money, of course, but I guess they have to increase the price, right? And if everyone always asks for more pickles, then, you know, take more, charge more for the pickles. And then you get the profit every time people ask for getting more. You know why, Pods. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's the thing. For real, like pizzas have become more and more stingy, of course. I mean, I think the world has just gotten more and more expensive, and things we get are just getting less and less things, you know. That's just the world right now. Look at you, Marmar. You know, I went to a restaurant actually, and I had like I really wanted to drink something, and I ordered a drink, right? And I drank the whole drink, and then I kind of wanted to. I wanted to have another drink, right? And I had the drink in my backpack that I just bought. I bought like a pineapple Sprite drink, you know. And I was so close to just putting that out and just drinking it, you know, just pouring it in real quick. I think I would have embarrassed my friend though, so I didn't do it or anything. I wanted to do that. I wanted to go like... So funny. Being sneaky at the restaurant. A really expensive place too, I like to say. Man, food is so fucking expensive. Ski collector? Hell yeah. See you, Nitro. Have a good one, man. Give me that food. I need to eat more better food. That's what I'm realizing. Mostly, you know, from all this traveling. I got a new appreciation for food, 100%. Went to a tapas buffet place and god fucking damn it. That is like the best thing ever. Tapas is like the best thing ever, basically. Hell yeah, parts. I'm drinking water. Now I'm on day 4 of exercising well now. I'm fucking proud of myself. We are getting in shape, right? Come here, little eye man. Thank you, sis. You hate water so much? Then get some flavor in the water then. Put a lemon in the water and some ice and there you go. You got some good water all of a sudden. And it kills bacteria too because it's lemon in it. Thank you, sis. you get it, man. But put the lemon in it. It's super good. Healthy shit. What's up, Dosh? Some cheese? I want to go to a country where cheese is like really a thing, you know. I want to experience some good cheese. It's a long time since I had it, you know. Good shit, bud. Hope you like it. Increase the damage rate by 50% damage with status effect. I mean, I never have a status effect on me though. Let's go with the hasten thing. I feel like that's one of the best. Increased inventory by 6? Holy mother of Jesus. I'm not gonna have so many fucking items. Right, that's actually, I saw a YouTube video about this shit recently about people on, I guess on TikTok, making quote unquote water, but they're just actually making sodas. Thank you, sis. I'm drinking out of my Animal Crossing cup. Fucking weird though, like people just making like a soda and then calling it water, and like the TikToks are all taunting people. They're like they're saying stuff like, if you don't think this is water, like get fucked, get triggered or whatever. And I'm just looking at that and being like, what the fuck is happening with these women? Why? That's the thing I've also, I don't know if it's noticed or whatever, but people really hate I don't know what to call it, like women's hobbies, I guess. Yeah, sparkling water, but not really, more like they make like syrup things and they put like a bunch of shit in the water. Like it's not water at all, basically. Should go to this one, I think. Yeah, it's not. I need to show you guys this one these days, you know. I need to do that. I need to make a stream where I show you guys the weird shit that I find online. Cause I find some weird shit sometimes. 6, 8, there you go. And I fucking hate TikTok, by the way. Like I despise TikTok. When someone sends me something like a TikTok link, why do I have to press 15 things? Like when I press the back button after someone sends me TikTok, I expect it to like close to go back to the browser, but it shows another video, you know. And sometimes when I click a video, a whole different video plays, you know. Like a friend sent me a video of like a cat. I was like, oh, I want to see the cat. I click the thing, and I see some political guy talking about, you know, this is what the feminists are doing. That's the first thing I hear, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I want to see the cat. I don't want to see the fucking guy shouting about feminists again. Like, I'm fine. What the fuck? I hate it. I hate TikTok. I hate it. Shoving weird propaganda down my throat. Not that other sites are... I mean, other sites are better, but they're also fucked. Like, if you click on one weird video on YouTube and you're screwed. I had this thing, you know, when... Like, YouTube nowadays, holy shit, I'm getting... Like, guys, come on, buy me flowers first. Jesus. Yeah, well. Yeah, I am... 14. I mean, I haven't leveled it up. I kind of want to level a new skill. Tentacles, apparently. What was I talking about? I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh well. So what the fuck was I talking about? God damn it, my brain. I got distracted by one thing and I don't know anything anymore. I don't even know my last name. Choop. Oh yeah, right, YouTube. That's what I was talking about. Nowadays, when you scroll down YouTube after you watch a video, it goes from like 5 videos, but no, maybe 10 videos with the search term you did, you know, and then it stops and it's just like recommended for you, you know. They're starting putting this shit where like, yeah, it's just 10 results and then recommended for you, and the recommended for you for me is just a bunch of fucking weird porn stuff, you know. It's like some weird cringy ass like hentai stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck did I press on to have this happen? Why can't I scroll YouTube without getting tits, you know, shoved in my face? And how do I make that stop? Because I don't want to look at tits when I'm scrolling YouTube. Like, come on. It's the weirdest shit too. I hate it. I really hate it. Yeah. Yeah, but... Go. I mean, the TikTok videos are only on TikTok, isn't that why? There we go. Whenever I see videos or whatever, like compilations, that's pretty much the only thing I see from TikTok, you know. And it's always a bunch of fucking animal cat videos. Or there's some weird video where a girl or a guy, like, it shows their lower body and nothing else while they're doing stuff. Which is the weirdest things. What I'm talking about? What are you talking about, pals? I don't think it sucks. I asked what he was talking about, so... Well... Whatever. Mama. That's my new, like... I don't know what the hell is going on. Mew. Man, these guys have so much... HP now. Come here, you fucker. Why are you running right now? Oh, shit. You confused? Oh, you will survive, I think. Yeah? It's easy to ignore, parts. You got this. Man, I'm getting the fucking biggest inventory. I'm gonna have so goddamn many materials when I get home, you know. Chup. Oh my god, come here, you fucker. I hate this guy. Come here. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what? I can't remember what this guy does. Oh, the skill trailer, right. He's my favorite guy, I think. Because there's always one skill I don't like. Thank you, Marmar, for the beats, man. Is that Marmar's good night? Good night, Marmar. Melem? Just want to hear the sound effect there. Critical damage bonus. I mean, I don't think I have a lot of crit rates. We can probably give that away. Oh, fuck me. More inventory. I might be able to fit the whole stream in this one. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're doing good even though it's this late, Marmor. There we go. Shoof. Oh my god, I don't care. Whatever you guys are talking about, I really don't give a damn. I don't care what I'm talking about. Poof. Fuck yeah, Marmor. Dip it, dip it, dip it, dip it. Shoop, shoop. Wait, is that oh, I guess that's the highest level we ever reached then. Damage to 50% enemies with status effect. Like because your enemies current floor and HP is lower. Yeah, I guess we go with the status effect one. Even though I don't never ever use anything like that, you know. Yeah. Really, Marmor. I'm sorry for going away for so long, man. And thank you, Pat. You guys are the best. What the hell? I was so excited to stream again. It's just a bunch of things that we need to work on. You guys are way too fucking kind. Hop. Dun, 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 dun. You know, it's been... I don't know how long it's been now streaming. I think it's almost 3 years. In October, I've streamed for 3 years, I think. Around October. And I still haven't used any money that I've gotten from Twitch. It's still untouched, you know. It's still on my PayPal account, not even... Yeah, never touched it. It's just a growing pile of money. I'm gonna start treating it like a video game, you know. I'm just gonna keep it there and see how high I can get it. That's cute, Marmor. Do you like my stream that much? I mean, I'm sorry I'm playing a bunch of nerdy games and nothing like as streamer friendly, you know what I mean? Yeah, Dosh. I mean, I still have Dosh's Australian money there, you know. I like having like a Australian money. Oh my god, Dosh. I mean, it's fun, isn't it? I'm doing the same thing in Genshin, as you know, Dosh. Like I have like I'm stockpiling gold in Genshin now. It's just kind of growing. It's a huge fucking... I don't know how much I have, but I think it's like 50 million or something like that on my Genshin account now. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. If I ever start... I mean, I'm gonna stream the Genshin, right? For sure, when patches come out and all that. I'm just gonna name the stream like the richest Genshin streamer. Hell yeah, man. I'm going for the Archon and Raiden. That's it. I just want to see 2 Raiden so I can be happy with my life. Shoo. I bet you have. Good job. What the hell, Pads? Thank you, man. That's the first time I can see if the new one works. I don't know if it works or not. They're supposed to just go like... Wait, it said you subbed 1 time? That's the notification? I think I fucked up the notification. You said like, oh, Pound subscribed once. But yeah, it's only supposed to play 1 time now. But it's supposed to say what you did though. You know? Thank you for the gifted subs, but... That sucks, but I'm talking about it. How does it suck? Like I'm literally like spending time talking about it. I mean saying what happened. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, I'm gonna change the message. I don't know why it did 1, not 5. But it didn't even say 1. It said Poud subscribed 1, what do you call it, 1 month. Or we subscribed. I fucked up the message. What? You unsatisfied with that? I'm sorry. Like that's... Yeah, I'm sorry. Ow, ow, ow. Damn. Thank you so much for the beats, folks. Ow. I mean, doesn't matter if I die or return myself. Oh shit, but I kinda wanna pick up more items because my inventory is so big. But I think I'm screwed, right? Come here. Oh, whoa. Okay. I could have tied the fucking ball. Come here, you. Got the skills back. Ow! Yeah, no. Let's just keep turning it by dying. Kill me, Spike Man. You will? You do 5 separate ones? But I don't want the sound effect to be annoying the stream, you know? Spamming. Like, good job. Chip chip. Dum bum bum bum. I mean, I think you guys get plenty of attention from me just talking to you guys. And I appreciate every fucking cent you guys give me. Like I said, I keep that shit like close to heart, you know? You like the sound? Well, then only go do gifted subs on, what do you call it? On, the Saturday streams, I guess. Hop! There we go. 1, 2, 3. Flower core farm lives, okay. It's funny to me that we still get the same one again afterwards, you know. Nah. Well, it's not really about what you want anyways, right? Okay, broom time. You plant this? No, just clean it up and feeder. Like, I like the seed thing a tiny bit, but I kinda don't wanna bother too much with it. I know I should, but it feels like a lot every time we go back here, you know, to plant a bunch of seeds and all that. So I'm kinda just gonna plant everything and then whatever, you know. Seed it and plant it whenever I want. Check in. I don't want to check in, I want to do this. I really think they should have done the seed planting stuff in a different area. Not in the thing, you know. It should have been like a, I don't know, farming area instead of doing it like this. But this is so confusing to look at, it just becomes a mess. And I feel like doing this is not that important anyways. Like we can get rare flowers and seeds and all that. Yeah, I don't think it expands. I think they want it to be this messy looking. These artists, am I right? See you more and more, have a good one, man. I love you too, man. Yeah, I wish I could do an earlier stream for you too, man. I just can't. I can't do a later one either. It's a shame. I always knew that whenever, you know, we change time or anything like that, time zones are always and have always been a fucking bitch. Let's see. I remember the early days of streaming being like so paranoid about like growing and stuff like that, you know, and doing well and all that. That I thought like which times would be the optimal time to stream at all. Thank you, Murmur. Thank you so much, man. You're fucking best. I don't know why I'm laughing. Let's go do a quest for Kitty Girl. Meow, doctor. I don't know why, but I always feel so sleepy. I see you should take a rest and carry you to your bed. Is this girl gonna die or some shit? Is that why she's here? Is this like another sub story thing going on? You do? Hell yeah, sis. Kitty, when will you be all better again? Oh, Mr. Robert, you're back. Did you come to see me? I'm so glad you're here. Huh? I had a sad look on my face. Yeah, so that cat I've been looking after, I still can't see her. She's been in that isolation room this whole time. The doctors won't let me see her, and they say she can't be saved because she's so sick, but I don't believe them. I mean, she still meows so loudly at nighttime. I just know these meows are hers. They have to be. She's trying real hard to get better. I want to help by cheering her on. Mr. Robert, do you think you could make these cookies for me? Mom taught me this recipe and they're the best cookies I've ever had. I guess we're making cookies now. New moment? Meow moment. Fucking moment. Yeah, we need to do the moments, right? Because we're almost at the end of the month, are we? Yeah, we're 3 days away and we have 2 more to do. We gotta get those fucking icons. Oh no, Marmar. I mean, Marmar is missing out on like 99% of the streams. I'm sure the doctor will let you in to see her if you just explain why. Please make the kitty feel better in my place. As you have just seen, passing time in the real world can lead the generation you request in the VR world. Be sure to look for the icon of a rat whenever you return from expedition or check the quest menu to see if you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So there is nothing going on right now. Why are you happy, Marmor? What's happening? Are you taking drugs? Yeah, there we go. Shh. I love that song. It's so sudden. No. Adorable. You guys are fucking adorable. Oh, Robbie. Welcome back. Goodness, I'm glad to see you. Goodness. Oh, there's no cause for alarm. I'm just relieved that you're still in one piece. You happy you missed us, man? How dare you? I presume you would return from the VR world fully operational due to your track record with memory shards up to this point. Still, there was 10 to 20% chance that you would not return at all. That did leave me a tad concerned. Wait, excuse me? But I can ease the load on my systems now that you're home safe. You gold? Oh, you have the gold moment thing. How was the VR experience? Please do enlighten me. Like, goddamn, I wonder when I get the next one. Really? You were able to converse with the humans? I mean, that was the plan, but still, to think it's possible to converse with those who have departed. I don't have fond memories of them, but... Yeah. What? The humans have asked you to do something for them? Interesting. This may be a huge opportunity. Let's fulfill that request to Darius Robbie. The rat also allows you to bring materials to the real world into the virtual reality, really? Unlike you, the humans aren't able to reach the virtual world and return here. Wait, so the humanity is just in the fucking VR world? Is that what's happening? As such, only you are capable of granting their wishes by acquiring what they want. But I thought the VR thing was the past. This will surely earn them the trust and get us more information. Remember, we're doing this for Toriko. This makes no fucking sense, does it? So can you tell me what the humans wanted? Like, is a simulation of people of the past happening? Is that what's happening? Because that's just... nonsense? Intriguing, so that's what they want. I'm not programmed to be able to understand the human mind. But if something as simple as that would bring them joy, then we must procure it. Wait just a moment while I scan a location where the resources can be obtained. Obtained? Aha! I've pinpointed the perfect location. Allow me to update the quest objective. Your objective will now update automatically whenever you acquire blueprint in the virtual world. If you ever want to know... Okay. Once you've crafted the item successfully, you can head back to the rat. I set it up so that items will be transmitted together with... Yeah. And that's... Yeah. I feel like they're saying a lot and saying nothing at the same time. You have even more dialogue, man? I salvaged more blueprints. Let me transmit them to you. Yay! More stats. You successfully restored the custom part function. Custom parts can be equipped at the base and give you access to a different ability. There are several custom parts in the blueprints I just transmitted to you. Try crafting them. Switch out custom parts via customization. Okay. So we got parts now? Extra skill draw. Increase the number of skills drawn by leveling up 1 to 2 total. Oh! Gives a chance to gain 1 more skill. Oh, that's the best one. So we can get more skills, huh? We need gluten powder for this one. Gluten powder. I always thought I was like gluten allergic. Because... man, so many seeds. Because I always got like tiny bit like sick whenever I ate bread and stuff. I've always been paranoid about it. I went to the doctor and they did like a blood test and everything. I did not have a gluten allergy at all. And I'm kind of super happy about that. I want to live life not having any allergies, that's what I'm saying. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, obviously, right? That's fucking obvious, Robin. Yeah, you're right. Dun, 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 dun. I want to use this flower, it's beautiful. Look at that. Can flowers grow on walls? No, they can. No. Well, go take this bucket. Scale, mirror. That looks dumb. I'll have you up there then. I can't? Oh, I want to have you on the rock. Maybe it's because I have a different layer, I think that's why. There we go. No. Sad flower. There's so many items though that I'm using now that have like different properties, like adding humidity and all that. Like keeping track of all of it is kind of a lot, isn't it? Yeah, you really do, Pout. I've heard of so many people having that kind of stuff too. It feels like if you have one allergy, you have a lot, you know what I mean? That's how it feels sometimes. With like friends and stuff. I feel kind of sorry for people who have a lot of allergies. Because I bet they feel like they're in the way, you know? I need to increase the humidity after this, right? Or should I dry it up and see if I can make something if I do that? Let's do that. Dry it up. That's the terminology we're using now. Pip. Humidity 20%. Let's see how this looks. What is that though? I can't even see what that icon is. Watering can. No. 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 I need 50% for all of this except this one. And this one needs a higher temperature. Let's do that. Let's increase the temperature. Fuck it, I wanna make that one. Okay, let's see. Terrarium editor. I know I had something, right? Maybe I didn't make it yet. The thing that increased. Maybe it's down. No, I don't have the one that increased the heat. Feel the heat. Temperature up. Beat up heater. The thing is that I need to remove the humidifier, right? Because it's... I mean, I don't think it's on actually, so it doesn't matter. Nah, let's just add this one. My humidifier is like hidden somewhere here, you know? The second ear? Oh, the icon, yeah. A little ear. Humidity, temperature up. There we go. That's kind of cool there. That should be it, right? Now we can... There we go. I just want to make this plant, you know, this one over here. Fuck the other ones. And then we can focus on other plant afterwards. Looks sus. I mean... We aren't children, right? I guess. It looks so sus, though. I did it anyways. Let's see. Recovery items, defeat 500 enemies. I have so many turns anyways, I can do it. Those doesn't look sus. I think those just is sus, you know. It's a sussy baka. But you other guys, you my little pog champs. Or whatever. I remember being super drunk on the stream once and just yelling pog out of frustration, you know. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, those. Is it because I'm not committing to the delivery? How do I mean, can I even do that? You guys know me, how like, I guess shy I am, and I can't really do anything. My delivery is just always deadpan, right? I mean, if I actually did it right now, I would like die out of embarrassment, you know. The command to unmod yourself? I don't know either. Good luck. Ha! Dosh is not gonna be a mod anymore, can you guys believe that shit? Dosh is not gonna be my little pog champ anymore. My little poggy woggy, or whatever people say. Poggy woggy. I think pog is like the worst one, right? It's the absolute worst one out of all the new terminology. For some reason I have like an for some reason I just hate when people say scuffed a lot, you know. You're right, but do you think people's like cringe your face or whatever, do you think that ended? You know what I mean? You're right, Dosh. You ruined the joke. The York. Well, I think you're right, Pouts, you know. I think that like acting cringy and being awkward and all that, it kind of died out. I don't know if it's like all the people actually doing that generation of people just went away, or if I just avoid it better now. You're right, Dosh. This cringe keeps going. Wait, no, what are you talking? This is like a high-class restaurant, man. This is like a cool indie band, you know. This is like underground cool people stream, you know. This is like the shit. This is like starving artist type cool, you know. 12%. Oh, hell yeah. Ha! Man, we're getting so fucking strong with this thing. Weapon attack, 10%. Yeah. I guess I've been using the hammer all the time, it fits me, right? My favorite weapon has always been hammer. You know, I have so many games to play, and I just started Mega Man Battle Network on the collection, which is 6 games, and if I want 100% those games, I think I have to play 9 games. I have to play all the variants to get all the cards and all that. And I need to hold back on buying more games and doing stuff, you know. Yeah, I know I'm cringe, mom. But I looked at the sale, and Monster Hunter Rise plus Sunbreak is on sale on PlayStation right now for like, I think like $30. And I just need to hold back. I need to stay back from looking at prices and stuff, you know. Because man, I just keep buying games. But I need to hold back so I can buy them cheaper, you know. I mean, some games, like the Mega Man Battle Connection, is never gonna be cheaper. So I have to buy that. I bought another Oddworld game too. I bought Oddworld Munch Odyssey because Pouts liked that game and she wanted to see me play it, you know. I downgraded my no. Okay. Can I, if I 14 and I add the level 1, does it get upgraded? Oh yeah, it does. Man, that is so overpowered, isn't it? Shit. Pop. Yeah, not this one though. Not Munch Odyssey. The game isn't even on PlayStation. It's only on Switch. Wait, you paid for it, Pouts? I don't remember you paying for it at all. But thank you, man. Thank you for paying for it. I mean, I'm just gonna assume Pouts paid for it, you know. Makes sense. This one you played? Hell yeah. Dog trade. You told me to give the money from PayPal. I don't get it. What the fuck does that mean? What? I'm sorry, Pouts, I'm not following. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I bought the game. It's probably gonna be terrible. The rating of it is even lower than, you know, Soulstorm. I also got 3 games from Pouts I haven't played yet. I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games, both of them, and Super Mario U, whatever. Which I actually never finished that game. I'm a huge Mario fan, and I think that's the one I haven't finished. Mario U, yeah, New Super Mario Bros. U, the X Wii U game. When do you leave today, by the way, Sus? Sus is going to shoot fucking things with a shotgun today. She's gonna go full American. I'm going to shoot some guns. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I didn't know they offered that kind of things in the Netherlands. Shoot. Is it like a BB gun you're shooting? I mean, it can't be a real shotgun for sure, right? Because those things are fucking... Aren't they like crazy? Won't you like fly backwards if you shoot one of those? Oh yeah, skeet shooting, okay. You're going skeet shooting. Gotcha, that is so fun. I've done that before. Yeah, that is so fucking fun. I think I hit it once. I think. Did I even hit it? I doubt it. I think I didn't hit a single one. Down. I had to walk up to the plate and put the gun, you know, to the ground on the plate to hit it. Oh, cool. I hope you guys have fun. And I'm gonna play Battle Network the entire day today after I'm done with Terrarium. Why do I keep doing that? Am I that stupid? I just keep hitting the bomb. Yeah, I know how skeet shooting works. It's cool. It's a cool competition. Down, bam. It's like white plates and shooting. Down. Remember, Sus, you can't aim before they shoot the thing, you know? You have to have the gun down, and then they shoot, and then you aim, okay? Otherwise, cheating. No cheating, bro. I mean, of course you can't aim beforehand. There's nothing to aim at. What am I saying? Yeah, I never really yelled with guns, well, you know. Whenever I held, like, even the DP gun, even like something like that, I got nervous, you know. Chip. Ah, there we go. Bigger damage bonus. That's so good, but I don't have any crit rate, you know. Damn. This is probably my favorite song in this game. I'm sorry, you're always so hungry. I need to get stuff for her, you know, so your hunger doesn't go down so quickly. It's weird having a dungeon crawler because dungeon crawlers are fun because you can go deep, you know, and you want to see how deep you go. But this game just fucking limits you in how deep you can go because of her always getting hungry and stuff. It's honestly like... It sucks a bit, honestly. Like, I wanna like have fun exploring. But I have to do like a bunch of maintenance to satisfy her. There we go. Right? Do you wanna do a bunch of thunder crawling? I guess they're more focused on telling a story right now. Wait, I can't feed her, right? Did the heart go up? Maybe that's what it... Maybe I need to feed her. I think that might be it, actually. I might be a big baka. There we go. Chip. Yeah. Yeah, you get way more materials in this game compared to other ones. Like, you progress so easily in this one. And the other one, you had to do several runs sometimes to get materials. Welcome back. Right, I need gluten. Yeah, it feels a bit short, right? Come here, girl. Eat up. I think 50 is like the end of it, though. I think that's when those dungeons end. So I think that's where we have to be... I mean, that's where we get at the end of the game. I don't know, though. Bam. Is yam broken? No yam. Shit. She's such a cute character, though, by the way, like the girl and all that. And this game looks so fucking good. I made Pokey jealous playing this game because she wants to play this, you know. She likes the adorableness of it. And my mother even commented and said that this game looks beautiful, you know, it looks great. Which I mean, I fully agree with it. I think the game's art style is kind of what sells it, right? Otherwise it would be kind of a bog standard Thundercrawler, kinda. But I like the relaxed nature of it. Surprised we don't have a run here. It's kind of funny though, because I'm streaming this game, right? And I'm playing Battle Network, but I'm not streaming. I think Battle Network is the better game, the more fun game. And I really wish I had the same kind of energy I had when I first started streaming, you know? There's a Mega Man game. Mega Man Battle Network. I wish I just had the energy to stream all day. I've been thinking about like, could I try to do that? Can I like, power through it, you know? The thing is that after I eat I get so tired. So I think maybe if I like take a break and eat and then return to another stream, I might be able to do that, you know? There we go. Because I just want to sit here and talk and play games all day, like that's what I want to do. But it's also like, you don't want to burn out. It's such an annoying thing, you know? I thought when I was started streaming I did 8 hours a day, I thought I was like, I'm gonna be able to do this forever. But burnout is such a hard thing when it comes to this. Because when I sit and play games normally, you know, I take like tiny breaks all the time and take like, I go get some coffee, I go stretch, you know, I go like talk to someone for a long time, you know, like if you stream, it's just like, no, you're streaming, you're talking, you're doing this, you know, you're doing entertainment, you know. So you wouldn't think it, you know. But it's a shame because I was playing Mega Man Battle Network and I was like imagining how fun it would be to stream, because the game is really fucking funny. It made me laugh so many times, and you know, all of that. Like there's one part of the game, in the beginning of the game, an oven is put on fire, like it just goes up in flame, and the main character's solution to solve the fire problem is to hack the oven, you know? Which is fucking hilarious. Like you're gonna hack the oven while it's on fire, and then you go in and you hack it, and then all of a sudden the Mega Man is like, fuck, I can't do anything more, it's too much flames, you know? So the main character goes to his room and gets a water gun, and then he puts out the fire. And I'm just looking at that being like, what the fuck, man? Like, just get the fucking thing and put out the fire like a normal person. And also the main character is called Lon. The main character's name is Lon. Just brilliant. No, Lon, like lawn party. You know, it's super fun, pals. It's super fucking funny. And the art is fucking funny, and the animations are fucking funny. Yeah, and that the character is like, I can't eat anymore. I can't have another bite, you know, spelled like this. Like that. I can't have another bite. And I was just fucking... I was laughing at the whole fucking game being the goofiest shit I've seen in such a long time. There was like one scene where I was late to school and one of the classmates like shouted my name, like a tiny girl, pretending to be me when I was gone. It's just... What a fucking great game. And I was sitting there playing it being like, man, I wish I was streaming this right now. You know, why am I not doing that? You know what I mean? But I guess that's just how it goes. I'm really bad with selecting which games I should stream and which I shouldn't. The reason I don't stream Battle Network is because, you know, it's 6 games and they're all kind of the same. And I figured they would be like slow RPGs, you know. Oh well. Let's try feeding her now and see if the heart goes up any. Right? The heart went down. No, it's the same on it. So the food doesn't do anything, it just decreases slower. That's good to know I wasn't doing anything wrong, you know. Break it to find out. But I might do some days where mod? What is this? Sweet Dreams enemies inflict slow stays, allows soften. Wait, I equipped a mod? Allows for soft stick. Oh, that's a new thing for this game. So now I walk quieter. So sleeping enemies won't wake up. Wait, I can take all the chests? Always receive 2 skills. But I can't receive 4 or 5 stars. I don't want that one. I'm gonna throw this away. I don't know. Fuck, why am I coughing so much? Bump, bump. The effect is probably the one we're gonna use, right? Sends back a portion of damage, yes. Reduce the damage taken 50% to 7 normal attack. I can't do normal attacks or skills. So I'm supposed to use this to run, I guess. Yeah, Reflect is my favorite one here. Turtle is also, double skill is also good. Because we get 2 skills instead of, let's go with that one instead. I feel like that would probably pan out better. We can't get more, but yeah. Thank you, pals. I'm gonna cough more if I drink water. That's what started the coughing. For sure. Coffee is the water's devil. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. See, I can get both skills now every time I level up. Which is super good, but I can't get 4 stars and I can't get 5-star skills. That's a drawback, but I think it's gonna pan out to be the better thing anyways, right? Yeah, it's a really good upgrade, right? Look at that. That is such a good shield. I need to equip it too, but then... Where are you? There you are. Man, I have so many shields. Damn. And now we get both his skills again. That's so good, right? I'm getting OP. My pals house is always asking me, are you getting OP, daddy? Yeah, I don't know about this game either on stream. I don't know if I'm 100% in this game or not. Or if I'm just going through a story. We never know, right? That's so good. God potion. Okay, for one layer. This stuff is safe for the boss for sure. So bright. It really is, right? But more than most times we can move on. And don't continue the game, you know. We don't. I can't remember 100% in a lot of games, for sure. Do I need to entertain you, bitch? You think I will? Oh, really? I mean, I will do it by myself, that for sure, but not on the stream, probably. Right, let's just continue. I'm sorry, I just like this music. It's great. Pop, pop. Shock bomb, do I need you? Bam, bam, bam. No levels out there. Biogel. Use both, right? I kinda wanna save those. That's actually a really bad idea. Why did I use that? And even better shield? What the fuck is this run? This run is getting nuts. Oh yeah, I don't think it's gonna be hard. It's just gonna be time consuming. But also like it's also kind of fun because the 100% in this game is at the end you unlock like the big dungeon, you know, where you go like as deep as you can. And, I mean, it's kind of like one of those games where the real game starts at the end. Like if this was a PC game and not story focused, it would just start out like that, you know what I mean? And I'm getting a bit more and more tired of the Japanese design philosophy of telling a story first and then the game, you know? I want the game to start when the game starts, you know? I want the story to just be there. But somehow the Japanese, they still have it in them to tell a story first, you know? I don't even look at the skills say anymore, I just pick them up. Please give me the shop. Oh shit. Nah, I'm getting so OP here. Yeah, get destroyed. Reflect mod. That's the one I have. No, I have this double skill. Flame Arm 19, but yeah, I have 12. I'm getting so much good shit. Enhance, what do you do? Increase damage dealt. This one just increases the damage. Should I just get that instead of getting double skill? Or is that... Or is double skill good enough? I think double skill is gonna make us super fucking powerful in the end, so let's go with that still. Right. But we should keep the enhanced mod still. And also we can use it later. Yeah. I sure have, but I've been playing a lot of PS1 games, you know, old PS1 games and PSP games because of PlayStation Plus. I just am one of those weirdos that just love doing that. I love like I have, there's a lot of empty spots in everyone who plays games, right? In games they haven't played. Like I've never played Twisted Metal, but I always heard about it. So when they released both Twisted Metal 1 and 2, I played them and 100% of them. But man, like, those games are really hard. Those really, really difficult games. And the last bosses are like just designed to be shit. Just fucking stupid. Which is, yeah, it's one of those things where like, but I guess that now I played it and it's not that good, you know. I've waited too long to play it. I bet if I played it as a kid I would love it, you know. But I also know the one that everyone loves is Twisted Metal Black, and I've never played that. Have you ever experienced that, Sus? When you go to play a game, you know, and you're like, but this is too ancient enough. I should play something else instead. Like back. I mean, I don't know how it is with other people, but I am weird and I strive to complete as many games as possible. For no real good reason other than I love exploring games. Even the bad ones. Hop, there we go. Hot. No, you pals, you're hot. I bet if you went back and played The Witcher, you know, the old one, you'd be like, man, this controls like shit. Like, why is the combat this bad in it? And look at how many skills we have right now. We have so much active right now. Jesus Christ. This is where the crafting skill starts, so this is all that we picked up. Man. Yes, the remake is gonna be really good, I think. We need to take that, it gives 100% HP. I have such a good... I mean, I have so many good items and such a good character now. This is like the best run we've ever had, you know. And she's happy down there, so her HP is not going down that quickly. I guess we need to, because we need that fucking cookie though, man. Oh shit, big man. Geralt. Yeah, Geralt was a bit different in those first games though. So, for sure. It was like, you were like, it was like really strangely written sometimes. I mean the new oh shit. The new game is 2. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Here, eat the mod. Oh fuck. It's gonna give me so much XP though. Let's equip the damage. No, actually. Because if you kill him, we can get double skills. Ow, I just wasted a turn. Block! Why? Oh fuck. I do have HP items. Please don't do a lot of damage. Oh Fritz. There we go. Yeah, season 2 was the one that most people dropped off, right? Of the Witcher show. People didn't like the direction or something. I'd never watched it, no. Why am I coughing so much? I can't spoil it, but I don't know anything about it. But I did read the books. Look at this amount of skills, goddamn. Look at this shit. We are getting so goddamn overpowered. Oh shit. My blocks exploded. Wait, so you're on season 2 then? Yeah, which I think is such a weird thing. I mean, I get it, like, you shouldn't do what you don't want to do. And you should not be in shows. That's like a thing with actors that I think actors need to realize that they shouldn't be in, you know, bad TV shows, even though they get paid for it, because it's gonna ruin their career. I think he's doing the right thing. But at the same time, I'm like, do your fucking job, you know? You know what I mean? Like, what are you being a bitch for? Dude, you've been paid to do this, right? He's worth more than the show, you know? There you go. Pop. Damn, bang. Damn. There we go, mysterious room. Good for you, pal. Season. There we go. More damage this floor. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. It's a weird world to live in where the actors are the ones determining, you know, the quality of the show. The critics now. But I think that's the right thing to do because, as I said, if an actor is in a bad show, they will remember to be in a bad show. You know? Poof, poof. I should think about the careers. Let's level up the flame weapon, why not? Even though it's gonna deal less damage now. So I don't really need to go deeper, or we got the Ys, you know. We never read. Oh, the books, yeah. I mean, the books are way better written than the games, for sure. I mean, at least in my opinion. Oh, so we completed at 12. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. There we go. Black pipeline. They really got them good. I stopped before, I think it was like the Lady of the Lake or something like that it was called. I can't remember what it's called, but the book took forever to be localized and I never went back to it. Idea about. Oh, I can find the harvest this thing now. I didn't think it was gonna become a cacti. Of course it is, it's fucking no humidity. Branch sheep, branch cactus. I tried always to remember what the last book I read by. I think it was Tuesdays at Morris was the last book I read. Which was forever ago. That's a really good book. It's about a man, an old man that, I mean it's a real story, like a real, I don't know what to call those. It's just a real story. About a guy who gets multiple scoliosis, MSI I think it's called, right? And how he sees life and all that. And the book is really, really good. It's really fucking sad though, like it's heart-crushingly sad. It's really fucking rough. But I loved that the book just told the story of this man and how he acted, you know, and how he was. It doesn't really like sugarcoat anything. Some days the man was just not happy, you know. Sometimes he was like, yeah, life is great, life is everything, you know. And some days he just was sad. He just didn't wanna. He just hated everything, you know. I loved following that story of that man. Poor guy. I hope I never get anything like that. There we go. Obviously. I don't think there's a cure for MSI or anything like that. There's one thing, you know, you remember the fucking water ice bucket challenge or whatever? I always wonder how many people fucking knows that is for the MSI research, you know? Like I don't, like I feel like all my friends were just saying ice bucket challenge, ice bucket challenge. I heard no one mention MSE at all. It's funny to me. It was for ALS? Oh, never mind then. Then I think the guy had ALS, not MSE. Yes. I said the wrong disease. I don't know the difference between them. But yeah, I heard none of my friends mention the fucking disease, which I found hilarious. Let's go to Eto. Okay. Go away, go away. And now we need to increase the humidity again, because I'm making plants, bro. I wish... Where did I put the humidity thing? Not there. Maybe... Oh, right, maybe I just removed it. Yeah. I mean, people did donate a lot to it, right? It worked like wonders, didn't it? It was one of the most, like, successful one of those things ever. I think at least, yeah. Because, like, everyone knows about the ice bucket thing. Some people were really goddamn funny with it, and some people were just so boring. I mean, it's not supposed to be funny, I get it. Like, it's just, aha, you're in pain, you know. I found it so obnoxious after a while. I'm like, oh, it's another guy getting water on him, you know. And it was really funny when people did it super late too. It was like big actors were doing it super late. I don't know. That's like a time and place, right? That was around the time when fads were a big thing, you know. Yeah, it was those. And some people were super late with it and like super weird about it, super strange. There's people have been hurt. And there was a huge backlash of people being like, oh, you're gonna get hurt if you put that much water on you, you know. You're gonna be a shock to your system, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're right, Sus. That was a really good thing. But that was the time of fads and like challenges, right? It was around the time people were doing planking and stuff like that. People were dying because they were standing in front of trains and stuff, remember? What? Saya asked you to bring cookies for the cat? How did she? That kid is kind of sharp. Huh. Okay, I let you through. Can I see the cat now? He's already reached stage 5, but he should be fine since you're a robot. Tide Pod challenge? I mean, that was just a meme, right? That was like some fucking 4chan bullshit, wasn't it? The Tide Pod stuff. I think it's very fascinating about that kind of thing, you know. Remember when 4chan made like the OK sign be like a white power thing because of W and P? And then people like, then it all of a sudden became a white supremacist thing because news were reporting on it, you know. Like, I'm not saying 4chan ever does anything fucking good, but they kinda I mean, everyone already knows it, right? But they kinda exposed how media will just report on anything, right? Meow meow. Looks like the cat is floating. Wait, what, Sus? People are dancing outside the car when it moves? Really? That's... huh. I mean, people did eat Tide Pods. There was people dying from that. Like, no joke. That happened. It was fake or whatever. But they looked delicious, but people, yeah, did it. This flavor, Saya? I mean, whenever people report on stuff like that, I'm always like, but that person was so stupid, like, they were probably gonna do something anyways, you know? Like, it's not really the challenge to be blamed, you know? If someone does a plank in a dangerous place and dies, is the fucking planking challenge actually some to be blamed, you know? I don't think so. Meow meow, thank you, but please leave. There you go. I guess the cat is fine now. Meow 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 meow. I can't say anything now, but come back later. Meow. What? For sure, Dosh. Welcome back, Robbie. How did it go? Did you collect any interesting data? The Harlem Shake? Oh, that thing. Yeah, but people took it too far. It became so bad, so fucking quickly, Sus. But I love the ones where people are really awkward, you know? I love that. I love the really, like, the people who try to go too far but fucked up. Interesting, very interesting. So you've already interacted with quite an array of humans. But you haven't managed to obtain any data directly linked to Toriko. That's one of those things, like the Harlem Shake and the all these fucking memes going on, you know. Those come and go, right? But the horse mask that people wear, It's not going anywhere. It just shows up randomly, you know? And the dinosaur outfit that some people wear, it's never going away. There's things that look silly are great, you know? They never die. You know, they made the fucking game, you know, the 1-2 Switch game on Switch just came out and it has the fucking horse head again. I love the dinosaur. I mean, there was like... The only time I fucking laughed at the horse really was like someone was doing a news report when the hurricane happened at Ground Zero. You remember in New York when there was like flooding like crazy? And like the people out reporting beforehand saying people didn't leave. And just one random guy with the horse head is running, and I kind of find it funny. I don't know what to say. It's far too early to be feeling disheartened. While you were out, I went ahead and extended the range of the area scan. As a result, I've detected a number of memory charge responses. Nice, Robbie. Wait, I'm Robbie. The rat is... Wrapped. It's only capable of constructing worlds based on data we viewed before. Which also means the virtual world will continue to expand as you experience new memories. It's imperative that you gather all of the new memory shards so I can ask you to head out again. There was a dot there, I missed it. Excellent. Then I'll upload the coordinates to the memory shard directly to you. Be safe in the expeditions. Thank you. The story is moving so slow, honestly. I don't get like the point of this VR stuff either. Yeah. That's really good, Sus. That's really cute. I love like really wholesome videos sometimes, you know. There's one video. Why do you look so sad? What's up? Toriko, are you good? Is this place not happy enough for you? Like, what is happening? I don't know what to do. Why is she looking so depressed? Now I'm sad. My girl's depressed. Like, I love wholesome videos. There's one video that I really like of like people sitting at the dining table and all the women of the family coordinated together to dress their husband the same way. Have you guys seen that video? So all the husbands show up and they all have the same clothes, but they show up like one at a time or whatever. I just fucking love stuff like that. I just find that really goddamn fucking funny. That's a really good video. It's fucking hilarious. I'm glad you agree, so stuff like that's funny. Inside a jar? Wait, whose house is inside of a jar? Did I miss something? Bam, 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 bam. Oh right, the kid. I'm sorry, parts. I'm playing Void Terrarium and like, who's trapped inside of a jar? Bam, 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 bam. Damn, damn, damn. Man, I wish I could watch it, Tosh. The fucking Gangnam Style is so funny to me because that went on for so long. I really dislike the song. I really don't like that kind of music at all. I don't find it funny or anything. I also love how Psy went from making like really like, I don't know, like pop sounding songs or whatever, and then he made a song with Snoop Dogg. Did you guys hear that? They did Gangnam Style and then I Got It From My Dad or whatever, and then he made one with Snoop Dogg and the song just goes hangover, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck am I listening at? They're just saying hangover over and over again. Like, stop it. It's the most obnoxious shit I've ever heard. Who the fuck thought that would be like a hit, you know? Like, what the fuck? Sometimes I wonder about musicians, man. I wonder if they're okay. I guess they're trying stuff. Who am I to criticize? Psy. But now everyone knows who the fuck Psy is, though. Ha. That song was like the biggest thing, right? When I was a kid, I think the most viewed video on YouTube was was an Arvid Levine song. How do you even say her name? Levine. Arvid Levine. It was like the girlfriend song or whatever, had like the most views of any fucking song. And then all of a sudden Gangnam Style came out. And then I think, I can't remember, but I think it was the See You Again song from the Fast and Furious movie. I can't even remember the artist. And then after that it was the fucking Despacito song. Despacito. And that was like how did we go just why? We went from such nice music to just the worst shit imaginable, you know? Like the absolute bottom of the barrel garbage. Go. It's fine to me. That song was so goddamn popular. I guess I'm just talking about nostalgic internet stuff. Bam, bam. I think the first time I actually like realized that meme culture was gonna be a big thing is when the faces with like Migusta and Forever Alone and shit like that was funny. I guess super funny, really funny. And I heard people say those lines in real life, you know. I was waiting in the I guess the grocery store and heard the girl say like, "Oh, I'm buying chips for myself, Forever Alone." And I was like, oh my god. Like, my fucking god. Oh, I still am, pals. Like, most of it is unfunny as fuck. But but since I started streaming, I've looked into memes way more, like YouTube more, you know. I think I've become kind of addicted to YouTube, honestly. Like, whenever I pick up my phone, I just go YouTube, you know. YouTube. Like, the second I touch something, I go to YouTube. But yeah, like, I started finding memes more funny. Yeah, this one sucks. What do we get? Yes, super good. But now I find stuff really funny, like the fucking commercial with the Lego city, you know, someone is falling in the Lego river. That's just, I don't know. I think I'm a simple monkey man. I find that funny, you know. Thank you for the bag of memes, pals. What's your favorite meme? Can you have a favorite meme? There we go. No idea. Me neither. I still have a pet peeve. I don't really like when people call anything memes. You know, just the video's a meme now. You are? You're the one who taught me about new memes. You're the one who taught me about the fucking side-eye stuff, you know, and all that. You're my meme guy, but I learned meme from you. I learned it watching you, Mom. That's a meme, pals. Remember the anti-drug commercials? I'm running out of energy, shit. This game needs to drop me batteries, what is happening? Please, I beg. Oh, finally. I guess we can shop now. Well, I don't want to buy these things. They're for the run shot. I want to buy the, yeah. Yes. Oh, we can get classes here. Oh my god, we should craft one extra knack slot. The knacks are the classes, right? So that should be really good. Let's go with Berserker. And then extra knack. Part. Extra part. Man, I don't know, maybe that's good. Craft an amendment item EX2. I want all of these. More memento? I don't even know what that is. Double skill chance? What? I want all of these. Fuck. Why are these so goddamn good? Okay, let's go with the knack slot and the extra part. I don't even really know. go with that. Your best bad influence? God damn. Yeah, now I'm gonna lose HP all the time. Magic toolkit, they only give HP, so no energy at all. And we don't have a single battery. Damn. Now we're on fucking thin ice. So many mystery rooms also. Damage dealt. I really love Toys Place. Bam bam. I mean, the materials are the whole reason we go on these expeditions, right? Please be batteries inside these boxes. Nope. Silence, comrade, double skill. I mean, we got the fucking double skill one again. Why would we not go with it? 19 damage. I don't know if I should risk it or not. Let's risk it. Let's have some fun. And then, yeah, double skill. Not impacted by containment. It's just contaminated, but it doesn't do anything. Interesting. Hell yeah, pals. I hope you enjoyed, man. But boom. I'm gonna see this game tomorrow again, and then we're gonna die, I guess. And then we're gonna stream some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm glad you like it. My throat is fucking itchy as hell. Yeah, now we got more knacks or whatever. Now we can have, like, I think more skills, right? Or more classes, whatever you call it. Welcome back. I mean, they only increase the chance of getting stuff, right? We can install custom parts to unlock skills with special effects. There are plenty of skills with unique effects. Yeah. Increase the chance to gain one more skill by 20%. I forgot to equip that. Now we craft Berserker. Wait, I need material? Man! Shit! His number of skills drawn and leveling up. Oh! I mean, it's good, but man, we need stuff for this. Fuck, I didn't know that. Can I get them? Bookmark? I guess we bookmark this, because maybe that's how we can see it, I don't know. That was a long time ago, though. I'm glad you're keeping up the cult. I don't know why we started calling it water cult. I think it might have been thanks to my ex. She's the one who started calling it water cult, you know. Oh no, I think it's my old friend who called it cults whenever we redeem stuff. I think. Please, Tosh, no demons. Please. I'm trying to have a relaxing day. Playing video games. I'm confused about pouts. Lamps. Am I growing corn? No, I think that's just the flowers again. Mama. They totally should have a separate field for this. For the water and stuff. Look at that, she's super fucking tired. I'm gonna feed you, girl, don't worry. I'm gonna clean this up. That's my cleaning up sound, I guess. Today is actually getting hotter again in Sweden. I hate it. It's getting like 24 degrees Celsius right here right now. I don't like it. Pet. Wake up. I need some food. Wait, right, I can grab food here. Here, I have some black fireflies. Yeah, Pouch for sure is a moth. And this stream is the flame. That is terrible. So, I guess I just continue to do the same thing again. Now it's finally getting a bit more challenging though, right? I really wanted to try the other class though. Oh well. So So that, yeah, I can't see any other materials, right? We're going so far. Right, let's go. I think they made this game harder. Like a baby to a flame? What the fuck does that mean? Oh. That sound effect sounds so disgusting to me. Like sounds like, you know, some drainage. Pop, pop. Chip, chip. Yes, I got it, Pats. I got that. I gotcha. Yes, inventory. We only get black fireflies, don't we? Fireflies. We always save like a baby to a flame. Oh, now you always do it. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's funny. It's one of those inside joke things. Why am I explaining what you're explaining? It's funny. Sometimes I feel like I talk to everyone here like you guys are aliens, you know? That's just because, you know, it's weird streaming sometimes when you talk about things, you kinda internalize things loudly instead of quietly, you know? And does you need it? I doubt it. Today I'm just gonna be inside doing nothing. Yesterday I was like out biking and doing all that kind of garbage. I just want to stay home to play Mega Man. Gonna make some good coffee after this and just, you know, be back. Eat some spaghetti that I made yesterday. Spaghetti. No, I didn't make it. My dad made it. What the fuck am I saying? Some dad my food made. Relax. Wait, what happened? The music? I thought I was being relaxed. Papa pasta. Pasta these nuts. Ow. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna be fucking hanging out, playing games, hanging out with myself. Let's go for this, the sad one. Sad one? Sand one. Oh fuck. I need something really fun to stream on, something that's goofy. I love streams like this, but like I would watch my stream, the one I'm doing right now. I would fucking enjoy this. Just to watch someone go through dungeon crawls is really fun to me. I love watching like weird speedruns and playthroughs of games like this. Mostly I love watching playthroughs of games I wouldn't play myself, you know. Games that I find too, I guess, bothersome. Like, I can't remember that game, the card game. I don't remember what it's called. Jason's not calling you back? I don't even know who Jason is, I'm gonna be honest. Is that your friend in whatever the state is called? Michigan, there we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, does. Some Warframe. That's a game I need to play one of these days. I say that every time. It's one of those games I always say that about, you know. It's like Earthbound 3, Mother 3, I mean. I'm gonna play Battle Network. How dare you, Dosh? And eat salsa with chips. I bought Doritos and salsa yesterday because I'm addicted to it. I don't know why, I'm just addicted to it. I go through periods of like eating the same thing a lot, you know. Now I'm in my salsa and chip period. I was like, I think last year was my like Starbucks, no, not Starbucks, Subway phase. And all of a sudden I was just fucking eating Subway all the time. I loved it though, god damn, I love eating that shit. I'm a sucker for a good sandwich, you know, and they actually make good ones here. I stopped buying first because they keep fucking up my orders. No, I don't hyperfixate, I just like eating the same thing. I guess my mind is the one doing it, maybe. You might be right, actually. Might be my mind being like, I wanna eat the same thing. Hell yeah, those. I eat the same thing over and over again for some time, and then I get completely bored of it. Like, it stops cold turkey, you know what I mean? It's just like, nope, not gonna eat this anymore. I go for periods of my life where I eat, welcome back, Sus, where I eat fried eggs on sandwiches. I fucking love fried eggs on sandwich. You just make a normal like sandwich with butter on it, and then you have a fried egg on it, you know, with some garlic powder or something. So fucking good. 15. Ooh. I haven't used lances that much. It's the fucking best. It's so goddamn good. Bread and egg fit so well. I don't know how this happened, by the way, but I blew Goba's mind some time ago when I told her that eggs fit really well with coffee. For some reason she didn't consider eggs and coffee to be like a good mix. We were talking and she was like, man, you can't do that. And I was like, what? No. It's the best thing ever. Like, just try it. And she did, and she fucking loved it. You know? Yes, hasten. Oh, it's so good, though. It's incredibly good. Yes, it is. It's super cliche. I just find it funny that she never considered that, you know. She was being like, what should I make for breakfast? I have no idea. I only have eggs. I'm like, yeah, then fucking eat the eggs. Coffee, man. That's a great way to start the day. But also, like, whenever I talk about coffee, just remember how I drink coffee, because it's like a melted cake, you know. I don't really drink normal coffee. And I don't even mean that I mix like milk and sugar and all that. Like I mix a lot of sugar. That's the thing. It's so good, though. So good, especially with garlic too. You know? If I go outside and you smell garlic, you know, from my mouth and and all that, then you know I had a good morning. Google made scrambled eggs. I used fried egg. I put fried eggs on the sandwich, you know. Oh shit, there's a fried egg. Just put the egg in the pan and, you know, fry it like flat, and then put it over the sandwich. And it's gonna melt the butter. Yeah, is that what it's called? Pan fried. Pan fried. Over easy? I don't even know what that means. What's over easy mean? Omelets are hard, yeah. Especially real good ones. I used to call scrambled eggs omelets because I didn't know better. Like, I don't know, scrambled eggs are fucking hard though. I mean, I don't know about you guys, how you make it, you're probably way better than me. I kinda always end up with like very plastic, rubbery feeling scrambled eggs because I think I have too much heat on or something like that. So they become like very hard. And when I make them, I just hack at them. I go like da, 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 da. So it sounds like I'm like hacking food or whatever, you know, something like that. I just put them into little pieces. Oh, you have milk with them. Oh, I never tried that. Okay, maybe we should try that. But it's the best. It's the fucking best getting like, you know, some good garlic and bread. And especially if it's like bread that has cheese in it, you know, it's even better, man. That's the winner. Some butter. I mean, I add butter to the pan, so it gets in the egg anyways. And I always add a lot of butter when I use the pan, because I'm an unhealthy son of a bitch that likes butter on everything. I love butter. You have no idea. I'm fucking nuts about butter. So buy hammer. And I'm this guy. Look at this guy. Get it? Wait, who? I like scrambled eggs. You're talking about me? Oh, Pulse doesn't like it. I mean, she can dislike whatever she wants. It's the consistency often in food, right? The consistency of scrambled eggs is so different from like a lean bite, you know. Yeah, that sounds good, Dosh. Man, I almost never season my stuff except with a bunch of garlic. That's it. Oh, for me it's not the same thing at all. It has different consistency. How you make an egg, you know. Consistency or like the mouthfeel of food is such a big part for me of eating something. And eating scrambled egg versus eating a boiled egg is so fucking different. Yes. For sure, but I guess some people are less sensitive to that. Duster, is that gonna clean the room? It better fucking clean the room. Shoop. Come here, Duster. There used to be a car called Duster in Sweden, and the commercial was like so annoying because they went like another one rides Duster. Like it was such a bad fucking rhyme. MC Cormick? Sounds like a value decider. I'm like that with bananas. I don't like bananas when they're cold or whatever, but I love them when they're warm so much. Like eating a banana is biting into it so different. Fascinating, right? You name the characters as you get them. Okay. I can't wait to play that game, Dush? Dasta. Sounds like someone like trying to make up an American name, you know. The Japanese fucked up with Dustin. Call him Duster instead. Oh, new music, hell yeah. My elixir! Don't you fucking... No? Come back here, you fucker. No? Yeah, that's right, bitch. I got you. Oh fuck, I attacked the wrong one. Fuck me, my coughing is so random too. It's like not hard, it's just kinda comes and goes. Oh, I like this music. Fucking party music. Yeah. Oh, of course it's different from Earthbound. Like Earthbound was all about Americana, right? The first Mother game, I think it was also the same, right? It was less LSD trippy, it was still Americana stuff. But Mother 3 is sure? Wait, Mother 3 doesn't have any kind of like Americana stuff? I figured it would. I figured that would be like the identity of the whole show. I mean the whole game, not show. Either way, I can't wait to play fucking that game. That game is so infamous for being like a loved game by so many fans, you know. Yeah. I guess I didn't pay attention that hard because when I played Mother 1 I just got the same feeling as I did for, you know, for Earthbound. LSD in America. Let's see. Do you make scrambled eggs for Uber then, Felt? I like all kinds of eggs, for sure, but I don't like cold eggs, you know. If you boil an egg and put it in the fridge, and then serve it to me cold, I just don't like it, you know. There's something about the egg yellow, the yellow part gets too like, I don't know how to say it, like it's too like weird. the flavor, it comes out in a weird way, I guess. Oh yeah, for sure. My mother does it. We eat eggs in Sweden, like half-cut eggs with like shrimp on them and mayonnaise and stuff. They're served cold. Oh, let's see. Look up bomb. Yeah. Shoop shoop. He's fucking. I love throwing stuff at them to get their bosses. Yeah, eat my disc, bitch. Fuck. Now we're rocking, sock and robot again. Rock'em, sock and roll, push. Oh, that did nothing. Flats. That did the same amount of damage. Probably higher range. Man, I haven't had a problem against a single boss. Hell yes, it's so good, right? Those. I like them when they're warm though. So I kind of heat them up beforehand. Why did this have to happen to her? Is it our fault? Do we do something to deserve this? I mean, can you microwave an egg? You can, right? They shouldn't be breaking it or anything. I don't want to give up. Please, somebody help. I think cinnamon buns I also love heating up, you know. We did it. Cinnamon rolls, cinnamon buns, I don't even know the difference. I always put them in the microwave. It's the fucking best. I think we talked about food for an hour. I'm getting hungry now. So I eat my paschetti. Oh, Robert, welcome back. I wasn't fucking offering pouts, those are mine. I just expect the pouts fucking usual. Okay. I don't know why I got the same vibes from the first game that I did from the second. I guess I just interpreted myself in that way, you know. I put my own emotions into it after playing Earthbound. I think Earthbound is a really good title for a game, you know. I think that's a really good name. But I also think Mother is a really cool name also for a game. I don't know many people that understand that Mother is just, you know, short for Mother Earth, right? I think that's it, right? It's a cool fucking franchise that I've only I've played 2 of the 3 games. It's a good title for a game. But it's like when you're a kid and you play Smash Bros, you're like, there's a game called Mother and the main character is called Ness. Like what is happening? Pop, pop, pop. Lucas. Enoki shrine. I say shrine. Whatever. I'm doing shrines now. Like I don't really want to bother too much with the harvesting and all that now. I'm done. You take care of it, bitch. You heard me. I need to pet her, she needs attention, right? Yeah, I can't wait to play that game. I keep saying it, but I really am excited to play that. It's just that I have too many games. And I really want to get through them. I really don't want to add more stuff to it. I say that, but I recently bought like 4 or 5 games. I bought a fucking Tokomeki... No, that's not what it's called. I can't remember the name of it. The summer vacation game. Is it called Tomomeki? No, Tomomeki Memorial is the dating game, right? Fuck me, whatever. I bought the game, I want to play it. A Japanese game franchise I've never touched, where you go on vacation as a kid. I just kind of live, you know, the full vacation. But this time with Shin-chan. So now we're doing quests for a cat, right? Come here, kitty. Nyong. Meow meow. You're the kind of the robot from before. Forgive me for the other day. I couldn't speak with the employee watching. But nobody's watching now, so let's have a proper chat. Oh, how I'd love to conduct some proper research. What the fuck's happening? Who am I kidding? A beasts like me speaking is absolute nonsense. Hey little robot, aren't you curious as to how I am able to talk? If you fulfill my request, then I will answer any questions that you might have. I'm actually in a bit of a pickle at the moment, would you mind? So, what the fuck is happening, right? Yeah, the cat is apparently talking. Thank you, little robot. I'm really glad you came by. I'd like to make something based on this blueprint. Once you have, don't bring it here. Take it to the lab. They'll know what to do with it once they see it. We can save her with this. I'm counting on you, little robot. She means a lot to me. Damn. Now we need a screw. I guess we're getting... Wait, where did the blueprint go? Did I understand that wrong? Let's go back. I thought I got the blueprint, right? It told me. Yeah. You can now explore more of the VR world. Visit Torgos. Obtain the screw. Trap the purifier. But these are the ones I've done, right? Yeah. I guess that's the one. Oh no, Dosh. What have you learned? What have you seen? So I guess... Oh, that's how we do it. That's what a weird way to do it. You think you would just change the quest, but no, they do it like that. Stick on me marked, right? So I need to go all the way to the same area again. Okay. Screw this. Focus on normal attack and defense. I think I'm just gonna keep going with the healer. For sure. I got all the bonuses, right? No, not this one. The duster is just the duster. Another one rides the duster. Can I like... No, I can't. I wish I could like scroll to things that I haven't made yet, you know. Can I recover a scenario? No. Item equipped, custom. I guess not. 250 tracks in modded free? Wait, really? That feels like an extreme amount. On that terrible fucking GBA sound chip. Oofa. That's one of the best things about playing the Mega Man Battle Network now, is that I don't have to hear it through the fucking terrible ass GBA sound, you know. Well, it's still the same sound, but it's like, yeah, it's way better now. Mama, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hope you guys having fun watching me play Void Terrarium. It's one of those things like that. This game is fun and all that, but it's not really all that, you know what I mean? I could have chosen a more fun game to start with. I wanted something relaxing. I got what I wanted, I guess. But like the story is moving slowly. The gameplay is just super samey. I mean, it's fun and cozy, but yeah. I guess that's what I was going for. But I think I'm gonna vary the stream more and go back and forth with this game because of its, like, you know, repetitiveness. It really is cool as hell. But you know what I mean, right? We feel like we've already seen everything we can see, you know? Ha. What's up, Goob? I was asking a question before. What was the question? What's the game you're the best at, Goob? You know? Out of all the games you've played, which one are you, like, the best at? Not that you're, like, super good or anything. I just mean, like, you know, the one you're confident in, I guess. Mine is Devil May Cry 4. That's pretty much it. And Deathverse, of course. I'm the best Deathverse player. That game... Oh, did I tell you guys about that game? That game, Deathverse shut down, right? And they said they were gonna V2 it and all that. Oh, Dishwasher, really? Cool. That game is fucking rad. That was like the one of the first like Xbox Live games or whatever. But yeah, Deathverse is just... It's done. They're not remaking it. They're just shutting it down. They're making a new game in Let It Die universe that's gonna have PvP and PvE in it. But Deathverse is just gone. That's it. They're gonna give like tiny rewards for people who play the game and based on how much money they spent and how far they got into the battle pass. So I'm gonna get some stuff. But yeah, they're just killing it. And the next game they're making Unreal 4. Yes, it's done. That's it. They weren't happy with the product they made. They didn't like the game, I guess, themselves. They're just killing it. They just killed it. And the same with Gundam Evolution, you know, the game that was kind of like Overwatch but with Gundams and all that. They're just killing that game too. Gundam Evolution is just bye-bye. I wonder if people are gonna stop doing these kind of chasing trends things, you know? Because Deathverse was chasing the battle royale trend, right? And it just completely failed. I'm sorry, Google. That's so funny. Both Google's and Mind Games are goodbye forever. I'm so happy I was there to play that game because I really enjoyed a lot of the things. And I'm happy that I was like kind of one of the best at the super obscure game, and I can be like, yeah, I was there, man. You guys remember Deathverse? And they can show, you know, the characters and all that and the CGI, and I can be like, yeah, I know that game. Yeah. Yeah, right. But that game you can still play though, so you just can't buy it digitally. Yeah, it's a new one. It's like the I can't remember. It seems like every time they do melee-based battle royales, it just completely fades, right? Like none of them have taken off, have they? They made one that was super like apparently super good. I never got the chance to play with like people doing grapples and stuff like that, you know. Welcome back, man. And that's just gone too. Webba. Webba wobba. I wanna play with her. Come on. But yeah, it's a shame, but I'm also like, I'm not that upset about it. I have so many games to play. But I would have continued playing that game, like for sure. I would not have stopped playing that game. Tribes? Oh, that old. Oh, that's old game. Yeah, how come Tribes died but RuneScape lived? Do you guys have like, I have like a weird feeling sometimes that I want to go back and play RuneScape again. Oh hell yeah. I think I have 20% chance to get double skill. Sometimes I'm like, I'll play RuneScape. I probably don't. But it's something about, I kind of like this, you know, the... I don't know what to call it. Okay, just look over there. Dun, dun. Yeah, it's a good game, Go. Tribes was not bad at all. I just went away. Did any of you guys play Maple Story? So many people I knew played Maple Story. Oh, hell yeah, Go. But you can only have one, how dare you? Halo. We need to go back and play Halo, Go. What the fuck are we doing? We played the first game, we didn't continue. Alright, we had no, Go, no more games. Why am I adding games? Nope, we don't. We're playing Diablo, no more games. I need to stop. I woke up this morning, Go, but I was like, I wanna buy Monster Hunter on PlayStation. And then I was like, nope, I don't. Stay away, Robin. Yeah. Why did we stop playing that? I think we just went like, I'm not gonna play anymore. I'm gonna do something else. I wonder what came out that made me not play it. You know, I hate video games. Man, there was the trailer for the new Final Fantasy expansion too. And I haven't fucking played the old one. I wanna play that too. I'm just not gonna do anything with my life. I'm just gonna be here playing games. Like, there's no way. My life is over, man. It's done. I'm done. They did it. They got me. We're done. And I was randomly playing a fucking What's it called? Warriors? I need to look at the achievements. It's called like Samurai Warriors 5. I finished Key to Heaven as a fucking PSP game, I don't know why. Samurai Warriors 5. I played this game, it's fucking fun. It's a Dynasty Warrior game that's fucking fun. And I was like, what am I doing? I'm playing a fucking Dynasty Warriors games now? I'm not even pretending, by the way. Like, I'm actually distraught about this. There's actually too many games going on. And the thing is, like, it would be fine if I just played through them and I was done after that, you know? But I want 100% these fuckers, you know? Like, when I play Mega Man, I will go do the post game as soon as I'm done, you know? I wanna do the, like, fun stuff and the hard things. It's too many games, though. It's insane. The list of the games I'm gonna stream is just fucking nuts. I wish I didn't get exhausted streaming. I wish I could just sit here and play all of those games without any issues, you know. Can I do that? Can I just sit here and keep playing games? Can I do like 8 to 9 hours a day like I did before? Do you guys think I could ever do that again? Or is that over? But the things I'm talking about are quality though, Dosh. That's the thing. I also did Genshin this morning. And that's another thing that pisses me off. I'm playing a bunch of I'm thinking about playing Tower Fantasy on PlayStation 5 too. And I'm playing a game called Idle Champions. I'm playing a fucking clicker too. Like I have an issue, okay? I'm playing Star Rail and I'm playing... What the fuck? There's something wrong. There's something wrong with me. I need to get my priorities straight, you know? I mean, it's not really a problem to have. Like, oh no, I have too many games to play. Sad day, you know? But still. Oh you, yeah. Oh me. Woe is me. I'm not getting scatterbrained. I'm actually finishing games. Like I'm spending time on doing it. You know? No, the chat is not frozen. Pals, it's you. Everyone is making fun of me for all the games that I'm starting. Ding, ding, ding. Bang, bang. There we go. It was? I thought we all could... Oh, no, everyone's typing. I don't think there's a delay on it, right? There we go. And then it's teleport. I kinda hate how hard, you know, I want it to have more. I want to be able to go deeper. There we go. What? No, yeah, I think it's just your internet, pals, or your device, you know. Don't worry about it too much, man. We can't do anything about it. Iron Window. We're getting so many blueprints now, hell yeah. Come. Looks like I fight him Dreamcast, right? A flying little Dreamcast just smashing into me. Or is it more like a Saturn? No, it's not, it's a Dreamcast. I'm sorry that you're in pain, girl. God damn it. I wonder if I stack those items that make her less hungry and stuff like that, if that would work. I have some food, maybe that can help me a little bit. Yeah, of course not. Twitch is running fine, I guess, I don't know. That bang. Nice being home and having nice internet again, you know. I miss this internet. Ha! Thank you for water, Sus. But I'm gonna have some fun games in the stream for sure. I just wanted to start with like a slower one, a more calm one. I kind of want to make like a list of games, like, you know, so I can play some games with good variety and good like I guess just variety. Wait, this one gives free invades now? Oh yeah, to the side, that's what it's doing, not forward. Yeah, this getting the weapon skill up seems very fucking important in this one. Step like that. You gonna have fun? Oh yeah, I'm having the fucking best time. Like the games I'm playing recently have been so goddamn fun. Except some games. But those are fun too. Because it's fun to experience something like Twisted Metal, you know. Because now I know how Twisted Metal is. Now I have a frame of reference when people talk about it, you know. Which is weirdly important and fun to me. I mean, yeah. Of course, go. What kind of question is that? They just don't release Layton games, right? Do they? They're making a new one, I think, right? Yes, it's a puzzle game. That would be fucking hilarious to watch me play, because, man, watching me solve logic puzzles would be fucking fun, right? Because I'm both really good and really fucking bad. I would have like a cheat sheet at the side so I can cheat, you know, so no one would know. I'm not bad at puzzles, what do you mean? I'm really good at those. Those are the ones that are like IQ puzzles, where it's like if the wolf goes over here and you go back and forth and you can only have one. Yes, Google. You said it. Yes. Do that using circle. No, he has a top hat in the game. And he points at people and goes, This reminds me of a puzzle. Like he goes into a room and there's like a woman murdered and the shelf is pulled over and there's blood everywhere, and he goes, this reminds me of a puzzle, and then you have to solve a puzzle. Ace Attorney. I mean, he doesn't look like Sherlock Holmes, right? He looks like a man in a blue suit. The Layton games is also that's also a franchise that I really want to play, you know. But the thing about Layton is that like you have to read so much, you know. And I speaking of games I haven't finished that are amazing, I have, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 Layton games. No, I mean Ace Attorney games that I have, that I own, that I have not finished, you know. Is that ridiculous? Because I don't find the time to read, you know. Like I want to play games, I don't want to read a book, you know. But I do get to them eventually. But man, they have been lying around for a long time now. I am like, I think like 3 cases into the second game, I think. Yeah. They require your attention and you have to read a bunch. You have to like voice act so much of it, you know. But it doesn't matter in this stream what's a good stream game or not. We don't care here. This is about Robin talking about playing his games. That's the thing. I'm not actually trying to be entertaining. Which is, I think it's become kind of apparent, right? You're right though. But I would not like to watch a stream where all that text is there and it's not read, you know. I would be bored. Hey, Eliasus. But I'm not trying to be. You feel what you get what I'm saying, you know? I'm not going like, oh, is this game gonna be fun? I start a game and then I go, are you guys having fun? That's how I do it. And even, it doesn't matter what anyone says either, I just ask it, and if you guys went like no, I would be like, well, I'm playing this. You know what I mean? I have no idea what I'm fucking asking. Why am I asking? Who cares? We'll keep doing it anyways. It's just insecurities, I think. Welcome back. I died. Sad day, I didn't get to scroll live. I didn't get to screw drive her. I'm sorry. That's a huge bitch. Did I do a good job, Nitro? I remember I had a redeem that was just called request, and everyone could request things from me. But people just, you know, people just ask things anyways. I thought it was so funny, like people just talking anyways. It's dumb. Hi, I am Daisy. There you go. That's the Daisy redeem. God, I'm glad those are gone. Oh, thank Christ. I'm gonna have them on every Saturday stream when we do the goofy streams. Not on Saturdays, we're gonna have some fucking weird shit going on. It might be Sundays too sometimes, you know. Oh no, Nitro. Oh no. I'm gonna play the Peppa Pig game and you can redeem huge pig there. Alright, I have new things to craft. Let's see what we get. If we get some good bonuses. Base attack, that's good. Base HP. I thought that thing would do something. Man, that's a gold achievement already for creating 30 types of decor. Gold! That means it's important, guys. That means I did something good. I have a hydrate. I have the water cult. Look at PVG. I love this model. You guys have no idea. I am so in love with it. How it looks. It looks so panicked though. It's like, oh shit. What's happening? Can you guys see even a smile, by the way? Can you see this? I can make it permanently smiling. It would be cuter, right? That's it. Yeah. So tiny though. I guess we're trying this again. Yeah. Maybe we should try the fighter one this time. The fighter knack, you know, so we get more attack stuff. Nah, let's do the extra skill. I like that more. Very cool. So cool. Yeah, no one be uncouth in here, okay? I don't need no uncouth motherfuckers. Oh. Now we're doing this again. Guys excited? That map looks kind of like a heart. No uncouthing. No uncouthing allowed. What do you think, Google? I'm gonna play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Monday. Does that sound good? When is Zeus leaving actually? Zeus, when are you gone? I probably need to finish this game before we play Final Fantasy 14, 16. 4th of August. Okay. I need to finish this before, because I need to go do that Final Fantasy 16 shit, you know. You haven't bought the tickets yet, Pat? Do you look forward to going back already? I feel like you had like a... I mean, it looks like you have a really close vacation. I was sending your vacation photos to Pokey, you know that? Because Pokey is such a big fan of Koroks and all that. No farting, how dare? You wanna catch movie? Which movie? That movie? Goob is talking like an anime character. Oh, the Turtles, of course. Yeah. That movie looks good, man. Wait, you can see it in the cinema then? I think that movie's gonna be good, right? Mini vacation. The Turtles. I love that band. Imagine me and you and me together we do. La 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 la. So happy together. I can see me loving nobody but you. But all mine. That. Okay, Yogi said the band is called the Turtles. Okay. Haha. You guys laughing? Ha. You guys laugh? Mackinac Island? Wait, you go into a place where they have no vehicles? Man, the weapon skills are so goddamn good. It's cool that you get like variety skills on them too. Feels like weapons are incredibly important in this one compared to other one. Yeah, the Barbie movie, Pokey saw the Barbie movie actually. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. I don't know if this is like a thing where I'm like, if this is, I don't know if this is like a almost racist thing, but for some reason, no, not racist, I think. For some reason, I find it strange when. How the fuck do I explain this? Whenever I hear someone, I don't know how to explain this. Ah, whatever, fuck it. Shoot. I guess what I should say is that I didn't expect Pokey to want to see the Barbie movie. But of course she told me that her friend took it there. It doesn't feel, do you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like a Pokey movie, right? It doesn't feel like a Pokey movie at all. I saw Everything Everywhere at Once with her, and I didn't feel like it was a Pokey movie either. But she had fun watching it, so I don't know. Oh, was it good though? I want to see Oppenheimer. No spoilers for Oppenheimer? Nitro, come on! Are you joking, Nitro? Is that like, are you making a meme? You know Oppenheimer is a real life event, right? Like you know. It's like the movie can't have surprises. You know that, right? Bum, bum, bum. I'm just checking. Wait, I'm just checking. I'm not gonna say what happens. I mean, you might not know, but yeah, that movie is, yeah. Like my friend was so upset by my other friend because my friend was going to go and see Inglourious Basterds, and my other friend, how dare you, Nitro? My other friend said, oh yeah, he said like, oh spoilers, Hitler dies at the end, and my friend was angry. He was like, what? Like, I didn't know that. And my friend was like, wait, what? Like, you're actually upset? Like, Hitler died, like, what? They killed Hitler, yeah, no shit. And he was like, wait, something different could have happened, you know? I mean, he's kind of right in a way. Have you guys ever seen the movie, the Tarantino movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Because that movie has the, you know the part where I can't remember what the crazy person was called, the guy who convinced people to kill celebrities. You know that? Google, here's the thing, the movie has a really fucking awesome part to me. There's a real life story where a crazy guy in a cult made 2 people murdered 2 Hollywood celebrities. I think maybe more, a pregnant woman or whatever. It's like a very known thing that happened. And in the movie, they lead up to this murder happening, to this cult, and you're like, oh shit, are they gonna like just, like, what is this? They're just gonna murder them, you know? Like, that's fucked up. Like, what kind of movie am I watching? And then when they get there, instead of the Hollywood people getting murdered, they just beat the fuck out of them. You know? It's like a revenge movie, basically, by Tarantino writing like a revenge script for those characters. This is really fun, right? I wonder, did I talk well? Did you understand what I said? No, not Dumbledore. No. Ha. Spoilers, Salacious Crumb is the best character in Star Wars. And anyone who says different is maniac. No, it's not. I love this fake spoiler shit. Spoilers in Jaws, they need a bigger boat. I can't, Pouts. You spoil me instead, man. Darth Vader. Do you guys know about that George Lucas wanted to name a Sith Lord Darth Icky? That's one of those things I always love telling people. he almost named the character Darth Icky, which is just... Mwah. I'm so sad he didn't do that. Yeah, go on. You're right, Nitro. Thank you for spoiling me with vitamins, man. I spoil you with this amazing stream. Yeah, but, I mean, do you guys know Salacious Crumb? That's my favorite Star Wars character. He's the guy who sits on Jabba the Hutt's tail and, and just goes... It's the fucking best thing in the world. I want a toy of him. I want a toy of Salacious Crumb so badly. Fucking... What is it called? The guy with the jetpack and the black guy that did the speed. No, no, he didn't. He lost against the other guy, I can't remember. Fuck the guys playing the trumpets. Salacious Crumb is where that's where it's at, man. Yeah, I don't know, like I talk to my friends sometimes and I don't know why I know so many fucking weird Star Wars facts. I think I'm just too much online, you know. I just know way too much weird things that I shouldn't know about. Like I know who Yaddle is, you guys know Yaddle? It's the female Yoda in the episode 1. I just know Yaddle. That's it. I don't remember what happens in the movie, but I know that character. I don't know why. It's a funny name. I wonder how Yaddle milk tastes like. Anyways. Void Terrarium. What a fun game. Yeah? Oh really does? So she gets more story. Do you guys remember the Star Wars Christmas special? Where... Spoilers though, how dare you? Remember the Star Wars special when they gave like the random bar in that town where they are with oh my god. You guys remember that? When they made Star Wars cheers? I don't know. Ow. I think that's die. Oh, die by no energy. Diabetes is bad, is unnatural? I mean, are they really bad though? Whenever I watch... Yes, I'm okay, sis. What do you mean? Whenever I watch Star Wars, I'm always like a bit weirded out by the whole like the religious thing with the Jedis, you know? They can't have sex, they can't have anger in them or anything like that, you know? Like, I don't feel like it's like a light and dark side whenever I watch Star Wars. I feel like it's weird cultists versus even weirder cultists, you know? And apparently there can only be one Sith Lord at the time or something like that. Is that real or is that this fan fiction stuff? Like apparently there can only be 2 dark guys. And there can be a bunch of Jedis. Is that real? Or am I like, did I read that in my fucking... Was I drunk when I read about Star Wars? Yeah. There can only be 2 dark guys. The rule, yeah. What the fuck is up with that? Star Wars is weird, man. No, they aren't, Goble. There's a master and apprentices, right? There is not more, right? We only have... What is his name? The Emperor and Darth Vader. And we only have Snook. Snook. Funny name. We only have Snook. And why can't I remember my favorite character? What's his name? He's the best fucking character in the new movies. Yeah, it's a cool thing. I kinda like it, but it's kinda weird. He was the clone? I forgot he was a clone. Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is the best character in all of Star Wars. Fight me. Best actor, best character. I don't care what anyone says. Fight me. You know? Thank you, sis. For agreeing with me. I mean, I do like other characters too, but he just stands above the rest, you know? I don't know what the fuck they were going for with the girl. I can't even remember her name now. But man, I did not care for her at all. I also liked Poe and what's the black character's name? The stormtrooper. I can't remember his name too. Those two I really liked, but her, what am I supposed to care for her? Like, what the fuck was that? Finn, yeah, Finn is great too. I like Finn. Why Google? Adam Driver, whatever his called, is an amazing actor. Every movie I've seen with him has been fucking incredible. What a great goddamn actor, Jesus Christ. Look at that cat pelt. Pet. He cool and silly? Hell yeah. Oh, so you're is Kylo Ren your boyfriend, Goob? Is that what's happening? Whine like a baby. Love you, Nitro. Yeah, I love that movie, so it's the one with him and Scarlett Johansson. There's another movie where he's a bus driver. I can't remember the name of the movie, but that movie is fucking good. Scarlett Johansson is amazing too in that movie. So fucking good. ScarJo. Man, she was so bad in Ghost in the Shell. Did you guys see that movie? She was so fucking bad in that one. I have to like Scarlett Johansson because she's friends with Hatsune Miku, you know. She and Hatsune Miku hangs out. She's like for me she's like this is gonna piss people off. Where's the guy's name in the Matrix? I can't remember his name. The guy from John Wick. I can't remember. Keanu Reeves, yeah. Keanu Reeves is and Scarlett Johansson is the same thing. I mean, they both can't fucking act or emote or anything. They both use deadpan. They're like what I would be if I was acting, like just fucking deadpan and stuff. Awful acting. Hell yeah, pal. Yeah, it's so fucking bad, Nitro, right? Hello, Isabel. What's up, man? I mean, I'm only talking like my opinion. I don't really have like strong opinions, really. I just think it's funny. I've seen so many scenes with Keanu Reeves where he's just really bad at acting. I don't know who Kristen Stewart is. I can't really say I really hate an actor. I'm trying. No, I do. Whenever I watch a movie or something, what's his name? The guy from Die Hard. Whenever I see Bruce Willis, I just go, ugh, I don't want to watch this. But then I saw 13 Monkeys? I can't remember. Have you guys seen that movie? I'm now getting excited for some reason. I saw that movie and he's a good actor. He just doesn't act well in many movies. God damn, that movie is good. 12 Monkeys, is that it? Yeah, it's such a good movie. Bruce Willis though, my god. That is probably one of the worst. That's one of the only actors that I don't want to watch the movies if I see them. Yeah. Thank you for the water, Goop. The Kenobi show. How many Star Wars TV shows? Oh fuck. This sounds like Danganronpa, you know. Yeah, but that's not true at all, pals. I hate Adam Sandler's movies, but I don't dislike his acting. He's incredible in Black Diamonds and in the movie Funny People, I think it's called, right? Or something like that. I can't remember, something like that. He's really good at acting. Like no fucking question about it. He just makes shit movies. Like really bad movies. Yeah, I think I saw it. I was very young when that movie came out. This is a random question. Did you guys ever see the movie White Chicks? Does anyone remember White Chicks? That's it. I don't have to say anything else. That's the whole joke. Do you remember White Chicks? I saw that movie in theaters. I was gonna... Like, here's the fucking thing. Me and my friend were gonna go to the theater, and I wanted to watch a movie. I can't remember the name of it, like a serious movie. And my friend was like, fuck no. I'm either watching White Chicks or I'm watching Shrek 2. And I was like, well, fuck me. I guess I'm watching White Chicks. Because I'm not fucking watching Shrek. It's the worst fucking movie theater day. Fuck that. Yeah, it's cool. It's the one with the two black guys versus two white chicks. I mean, it's the first time I saw, what's his name? The guy from the cop show. The guy from the Old Spice commercials. Whatever his name is. I don't know people's names, so you guys know this guy? He's good. But he is in the worst scene, because he's in the scene where they just sit around a table and fart. They sit and fart for... Yeah, Terry Crews. They just sit in a table and fart. That's it. Fuck, I hated that movie. I hated it so much. I was in such a bad mood after watching that movie. Grr. Grr. The other guy. The guy from the music videos. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. I need to play with you. Are you good? Yeah, that's movies, I guess. Like, I don't really hate an actor. I mean, I hate real life. Some people are just bad people, right? The guy who acts in The Flash, for example, like, he's just a god-awful person, right? Have good ones, but otherwise, like, I don't really pay attention too much to people's real life stuff, I guess. Good one. See you, Nitro. Villainous is so good. That cartoon is underrated shit, right? Oh, there's more Old Spice stuff? I don't think I've seen it. Old Spice, the new generation. Mufasa. Mustafa. That's such a cool name, what the hell. Maybe one day, go. I only know the one with Terry Crews on it. Old Spice is really bad, right? Does anyone like that? Why is a shooting thing? What do you mean, Pop? Mama. Down. Okay. Hell yeah, Dodge. So you're the one who likes it. Now we know. Oh, she's shooting she's going skeet shooting. She's gonna shoot guns. I kind of want to look at like really old Spice commercials. I want to see like how they evolved, honestly, how they got to the point they got to. I don't think so, Gold. I don't like it. But that might be association by people who I know who use it. Yeah, it's like a perfume, right? A man perfume. I don't really use perfumes. I feel like I should. Kinda. But not because I smell bad, but just because I should probably try it out one of these days. Yeah, it smells like old people for sure. But that's because you and me have that association, I think, thoughts, you know what I mean? Being known so many old people use it. Because it's like an old school one for sure. But it probably smells fine otherwise, right? It's like the thing we talked about yesterday with products and how you associate them with good feelings more than them actually being good, right? I think so. But, I mean, it might be different for you for sure. Is strong smelling? Oh, wait, I thought it wasn't. Huh. Maybe I don't know Old Spice. I mean, they might also make different ones. Invincibility? Yes. Yes. Okay. I need to go and try it to see. I mean, I believe you 100%. Oh no, I'm leaking. Nah, I love this music. Me too. I can start sneezing if I smell perfume. Me too. I am the same dodge. I use the roll-on stuff. The spray-on stuff doesn't work as good. I use the ones that have like a, you know, there's like a tip on it that you roll, you know. But I only use deodorant for my armpits, that's it. We're back here. Maybe we can do it this time. Yeah. Alright, have you bought stuff, Go? Have you like tried something new yet? Kinda wanna go with the lance this time. Fun leveling up new skills, I guess. Oh, spray paint. Oh, I don't think you can do it where you live though. You're gonna fuck up the apartment. You have to have a space to do that. Like it's dangerous to smell that kind of the paint, you know. I mean, I actually don't know if they have like tinier amounts, but you need a atelier. Is it called atelier? 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 I don't even know. I mean, Gobi lives in DC. I don't think she can go out. There was recently like a shooting close to where Gobi lives. It hit Gobi's dad's car. I wouldn't want to go outside at all. I would stay inside forever. America is fucking terrifying, man. What the hell? Open up. Open up. There you go. Try it out, Gob. I mean, I like your your drawings for sure. Your physical ones, the non-digital ones. I love. They got the car. Is that how it is in Texas? Why guys shooting all the fucking time? What are they doing? Are they playing skeet shooting? I really can't imagine that, you know, like living in Sweden is so far away from guns. I mean, unless you live in Stockholm apparently, because that gun violence is increasing there. I don't understand how it's increasing. Like how did we get to that point? It's so strange to me. Level up. What? Oh yeah, that's funny, Go, but that now that real sentence, that's funny. They got my dad's car. And it sounds like they robbed your dad, you know. They shot it dead. Pap pap. To buy car. Pap pap pap. Yeah, I hate guns more than anything else. Oh shit, they can make a good weapon. Which one will I use though? I guess I'll use the lance. I wonder if it will be corroded if I add the others to it, you know. Will this fuck it up? Oh, it definitely will not. Hell yeah. Shoot. Get in there. No, Gobel. I don't. Yeah. For sure. I mean, I always make the joke that... Oh shit, thank you, Pelt. I always like the joke that... oh, you know that the chances of getting shot increase by 100% if you own a gun. if you have a gun in your house. I just find it funny when people type that shit. I just think it's hilarious. I mean, yeah, of course, there's a gun there. You can't be shot if you don't have a gun. You know, don't you guys love that logic? That America should listen to me. Here, listen, America, the US, listen to me, okay? If you don't have guns, you can't get shot. It's a good shit. You think they will listen? You think they heard me? Yeah. But you guys don't have like the insane gun culture that America has. And I don't know who is to blame or how that started. If it's like media or just I don't know. It's like uncontrolled, like, capitalism or something. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying nonsense, but it's sad. That's basically it. It's sad. I doubt anyone know how it started, right? I think it might be like, this is me just saying nonsense, basically. You don't take it seriously or anything like that, but I think it might be one of those things where America has a culture of like me, you know, it's all me. I have my taxes, why is my taxes so high, you know? I think that's it. Like everyone for themselves. Selves, kinda. I guess, I think. There seems to be a lot fewer people there, like being proud of helping out society as a whole, you know? It's more about getting that bag. But yeah, of course not like the people who counted, but the count itself. Ding, 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 ding. I know nothing about politics. I know never what I'm talking about. I'm doing great, Wolfie. Bam, 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 bam. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Man, I'm getting such strong weapons now, goddamn. My guard is a bit distraught though. Maybe I can cheer you up. Please cheer up. Because I need to go deeper. Actually, I don't actually. I think I got the item, right? No, I need a screw. What did I get? I got a screw. Good, I got what I needed. A screw. A good screw. Damn. Oh, fuck it. There we go. That's good, Dosh. Thank God for that, right? I wonder if what's gonna happen in the US, you know? If it's ever gonna change any. It really makes you think, right? Trick-or-treat. I mean, I hope so for its people, right? And for us too, like people who are dependent on the US economy. Yeah, that's the good law, like it. That's a good start, right? There we go. It's the whole problem with like people like Trump coming into office. Lowest level by one. Oh, I think I used that before. Can I not have anything that lowers it? No, I don't. Can I throw it at him and he lowers level? That's how the Share and the Wonder games work and all that. Okay, go down level. Level 20. Can I like look at the information? She's hurting anyway, so let's go back. There we go. That's strange, though. Huh. It feels like those people who fish, right, by using electricity and bombs and stuff. Like shooting animals from a plane. What? That's unfair. Helicopter, man. Ha! I love how violent they come back every time. Thank you. Now I craft the purifier. A potent item for mankind. Kinda like that. Do I need to give it away? I can't use it. Apparently we can take items that we crafted from now into the virtual reality. What's up, Pouch? You enjoying the stream, man? Yeah. I mean, you can't eliminate all gun violence if you have, you know, guns in the country. I mean, even Sweden has gun violence, you know what I mean? Once preparations has been finalized, we will take action as well. There's no way to eliminate all of it. I've been waiting. You've brought what she asked you to, haven't you? I did. Yeah, super rare here too. Well, actually, I think they're increasing so much, it's like shocking. Hell yeah, Pals. This is perfect. It seems her prodigal engineering skills are still intact. We can produce the vaccine using this device. It will take a large number of living subjects to produce it, however. We can't use her daughter because she hasn't contracted the disease yet. But I can say without a doubt, She was prepared to sacrifice herself to save her own daughter. What an honorable parent. We ought to follow her example. What a shitty parent, you mean? If the time comes for us, then we must. Wow. So they sacrificed the woman, I guess? Yeah, about. Head back to base to see what blueprint you have received, of course. Normal bed. Good. Hopefully that means her heart go down quick, you know. That's some good shit, though. So you can't just pick it up, you know. I mean, any sane country would have a bunch of fucking rules and things, right? Because we're for it, you know. Like, I don't think I could be friends with anyone who advocates for guns, you know. I don't think I could understand them, you know. I could also never live in a house with someone who has a gun. It's just too much for me, for a Swedish little man, you know. Damn. Let's craft that bed. So you can't make these fucking things. Yeah. That's the kind of things they should be teaching the police in America. Or in France, right? Yeah? I mean, you can't, right, but... Like, you don't have the stomach to have a gun, right? That's pissing off. Cute. Like, do I increase her happiness by, like, having a bunch of more fun items in it, right? Maybe I can, like... I mean... It feels like crafting a bunch of the same item is kind of lame. Fun atmosphere +1. Get a bunch of the, I don't know, the building blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they take different things, right? It feels weird to just load it up with those. I think she gets like unhappy way too fast. I'm gonna hide them behind the wall. I can't do that. There we go. Big pile of building blocks over here. Have fun. Oh, it goes up so little actually, the funness or whatever. Tasting an old lady? How there? Lady? I can't talk. Psst. But, okay, so supposed to provide help. I don't see a quest or anything anymore. Oh, that probably means I have to explore again, right? Until the time passes here. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. This is a very strange way to tell a story, you know. You managed to bring it to them. Thank you so much, little Robert. So many children would have been lost if not for your efforts. Okay. Fucking fungus. And out we go. See you, robot. Have a good one. These runs are the ones I'm like, We have new challenges too. 10 days in one trip, okay. Like, we're going to the same areas over and over and doing the same things, right? It's not really progressing at a brisk pace. I wish it was quicker, basically. Now we're just gonna speedrun. But we can get blueprints and stuff like that, for sure. But, yeah. It's not that common, it's kind of rare. There we go. Thank you for the toolkit. Thank you for the grenade. You pick up so many items, you get full way too fast. But yeah, now I can just really rush through this. Way too strong. I think I might be doing that mistake where I'm taking way too many turns on every floor. Because that's how I play these games, you know, I kinda like... You know, I want to explore every nook and cranny of every area to get everything, so I have the possibility to survive or get further. But in this game, no. You're supposed to like move quicker. The game is pushing you to do that with the heart system. Jason's mom? Did you ask Jason, you know, if he can come out and play? Jason, come out and play, yay! Like this bank. I mean, yeah, you're right. Just run. There's no real downside in this game to do stuff, so yeah. Love it, Pout. I hope Jason can come out and play. Yeah. I mean, 5 minutes is a long ass time in Risk of Rain too. That game is really goddamn fun. Doesn't that mean he just doesn't want to hang out with you then, Pals? Shouldn't you leave him alone then if he's actually ghosting you? I hope he's not. I don't think so. I remember my friend saying, like, my friend is ghosting me, god damn it. I hate that, I hope he's not. And I was like, yeah. And then I think my friend said something like, I hope he died or something, you know. So at least he's not ghosting me. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. So you think he lives in a different place? That sucks, man. That's such a fun time with him last time. There we go. It's better that he's dead than ghosting me. That's the logic of my friend. Love it. Can we not move? Then what's up? We can't go there? I mean, I kind of wouldn't, I guess. Whatever, Pals, you got this, man. Swing. Stab you, pal. Yeah, that would suck, man. Bam, bam. I still fucking love this music so much. Just explode already, you dummy. Battery low, reveal the location. Man, we're getting so many boring power-ups, aren't we? Like, most of these things we're getting are like not exciting at all. Just percentage here, percentage there. Let's go down here then. You know, I can't wait for Hades 2 also. Like, I think that game is this year. It might be crazy, maybe it's next year. But man, I'm excited about that. Icy? Hell yeah. I like music like this. I feel like this game at all is kind of like... It's not the best, right? It's not the best in the world or anything like that, but I think it's kind of underrated, the Terrarium games. They kind of... I mean, they fall into the umbrella of like NIS published games that they just kind of throw out and make a fuck ton of, you know. But this one to me stands out a little bit because it's a bit high quality in my opinion. Alright, I need to play Stanley Parable too. I forgot about that. Let's set up my PC. Sus redeemed me to play that game fucking forever ago. She even gave me her Steam so I can play it, you know. Bye. I guess all the food's gonna be contaminated. Like, how would I know she's bored? I guess she's not singing anything. I guess that means she's bored. I'm moving so fast, I'm worried I'm gonna get beat the hell up. Yeah. Play with Toyko 10 times. Nice. You know, I always find achievements to be so... funny. Like, funny how pointless they are. Like, oh, you did so good. You played with her 10 times. Wow, you're a great player. You know what I mean? I really think good achievement designs actually add a lot to the game, you know. There we go. And I think many games miss the opportunity to make fun challenges because of it. I think it was Team Fortress 2 when it came out, had really fun achievements because you had to do challenging things. But it also ruined the gameplay a bit because people were trying to do challenges instead of playing the game like in the good way, you know. Just kind of ruined it. Yeah, for sure those. I wish there were like, I wish all the challenges, I mean all of them were challenges, that's what I wish. Instead of doing those pointless ones. Uh-oh. Destroy some monsters. Let's go by the entrance again and just beat the hell out of them. The monster room is kind of good for me right now because I need some levels. Like Devil May Cry 5 has an achievement for getting the S rank on Hell or Hell. 10,000 enemies already got them. And I just couldn't. Like that's too hard for me. That's like a difficulty I can't beat. Putting on a mask. So many games have that shit though, when you just get one for your start in the game, you know? The game is just like, well, you did good, you started it. I think the first game that made fun of it, the first game that did that was the Simpsons video game. Had an achievement for just pressing the start button. There we go. So many games have ones for just starting it. That's so funny, right? I love looking at the achievements when you see like, oh, like 10 people even just did the first mission and nothing else. It's kind of staggering how little amount of people actually finish games. I'm a huge anomaly when it comes to that for sure. 29. Oh, this is way better. Now we eat, I guess. So much corroded shit. Isn't that fascinating though, when it comes to that? You know the game Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne has a really, really high achievement percentage for getting the platinum, for getting all the achievements. And it's because when people speedrun the game, they start a new account. Or some people do it. So when they do the platinum speedrun, you know, they get a new one. So people just keep making accounts and keep getting, you know, the 100%. So the 100% for Bloodborne is fucking huge. It's great. Way too big. That's a great one, right? Because it's a hard game and I think the platinum and the 100% in that game is something like I can't remember. I kind of want to look it up, you know. Can I do that? Bloodborne. Yes, and trophies. I hope I get to the site that has the statistics. Yeah. I mean, it's not that high. It's 6.6%, but that's, you know... Yeah, it's still fucking high as hell for being that game. But there's no way 6.6% did fucking everything in Bloodborne. Man, someone needs to remake that game. Someone needs to make that game in 60 FPS and put it on PC already. That game being stuck on PS4 is a fucking crime. How dare they? That game runs so fucking badly. It's... Especially when they just came out, like the loading times after you died were so goddamn long. They were like near... What were they? They were like near... What am I thinking? 30 seconds or something like that. Why is my brain so fucking laggy? It's somewhere around there. I'm glad you cozy pots. Buy glasses. I mean, I need to pick up food that isn't contaminated, but I don't think there is any in this right now because of the weather. I'm gonna have to feed my girl terrible food. She's gonna get the fucking disease. No you? No you. Lance. 24. Oh, oh. Oh shit. I'm kinda just looking for blueprints, that's it, you know. I want as many as possible so I can get the base stat up. There we go. Iron veiling, yay, more blueprints. How many have we got? I think I've just found one, right? No, two. Fuck yeah. Need them to get far. I know, I'm really stoked to be playing Mega Man soon, honestly. To be playing Battle Network. Be excited about that, playing that game the entire day. I like it way more than Boy Terrarium. That is a really good game, basically. Come on, hit. Oh, I hate confusion. I don't even know what the comment is referring to, but I'm gonna be honest. What did I say? I wanna know. I wanna know. And then... Love it. Thank you for the welcome back. Crafting. Needs to get harder. Did I? Let's see. Base attack. And this one gives what? Defense. Wonder much the stats. Much the stats. What do I have now? Can I see it somewhere? It has to be like a stat tab, right? Maybe only when I play the game. Oh, is this like quest inside the place? Or is this quest I've done? Oh. Maybe I fucked up, maybe there's more stuff to get here. The blueprints are like, I don't know how many I made, but yeah, look at the fucking size of this game's blueprints. Need to build so much more. Love it. Let's go. Psst. Malam. Sheesh. But I'm such a low energy. I need to do a practice one first so I don't embarrass myself. I'm joking. But it's so, I don't know why it's so weird. Like I can just throw those out when I just hang out with friends with no problem. But when someone asks me to do it, it becomes like a fucking issue, you know? I don't know what it is. It's one of those things where I think I'm just a bad entertainer. Just, I'm not like a, you know, like a clown, like do the thing, you know, dance monkey dance thing. Sheesh. There you go. You like it? Oh, I'm not complaining, pals. I'm just talking. Performance anxiety. I think that's it. Yeah. I only get that if someone requests something, you know. I get it in a bad way too. It's probably also what's like keeping me from streaming a long time, I think. I'm so thirsty. Huh? What's the big idea? Has Big Brother got his eye on me, huh? Oh, you're here to check on me, huh? I mean, I knew from the start. For sure, does. My name? What gives you the right to be so nosy? It's Kobe. Kobe Bryant. Got it? Then scram. I don't want to see you around here. Cause it feels like I'm being watched. This guy is paranoid. I have to be a good one? Do I have any wishes, you ask? Why would I bother telling you? If I do, you'd better make sure to grant them, you hear me? Well, why not? I want some clean, uncontaminated water. Yes, I guess we get questioned now. This guy sucks, goddamn. Yeah, so there's another quest somewhere here. Interesting. I mean, being cringe is being a good streamer, right? That's what you do to be a good streamer. You're the best, Pounce. What the heck? What the heck is? But I don't really know, like... Do they always show where they are or not? Because then maybe I couldn't accept them before. Tanky. Teriyaki. Yeah, I think like I always talk about stream limits. I think 4 hours is my limit. I think I need to change the schedule from being 12 to 5 to be 12 to 4. If I'm gonna do this every day, you know. I wonder why 4 hours is like the perfect limit. It's not even 4 hours, it's like 10 minutes before 4 hours. That's when I peter out, you know. It's been a while, cat robot. Are you out on another quest? I wonder if it's around the time that I need to eat, you know, like 4 hour quits. The device you brought has been officially implemented. The vaccine is still increments. There we go, increments. I think so, though. Undergoing trials, but I'm sure it will be completed eventually. I don't know how many lives will be lost until that time. Damn. That might be it, though. The cat whose request is completed has been used for vaccine production. I'm sure you already realized it, but she was once a human researcher like me. But she contracted Felicima. Is that when you turn into a feline? You get Felicima. Was placed into the facility with her daughter. There's a high chance of hereditary infection. What is an hereditary infection? Oh shit, that scared me. What the fuck, Nitro? That was the loudest fart. Which is why her daughter was brought along. While everyone placed in the facility contracts the disease sooner or later. I'm like a old woman, by the way. When you scared me, Nitro, I just put my hand on my heart like, oh goodness. In any case, while I'm sure she had regrets of her own, she had no choice but to sacrifice herself to save her daughter. No, you're cute. She left this blueprint addressed to me. Can you take a look? Yes, I'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Please give it to your daughter when you made it. See, now I'm like salivating. I think that's what you do when you're hungry. I want to grant her last request at the very least. I want to grant her last request. There we go. Okay, so now we have 2 new quests to do. I mean, it's kind of like a fun way to do a roguelike like this, right? The dungeon crawler, to give you quests like this. I kind of like this system, I guess. If I want the subway. I haven't had subway in fucking forever. I don't think so. I want to go to the buffet that we have here. I haven't gone to that buffet in forever. I think I might do that on Monday, you know. Oh, you don't want pets? Why? What did I do? No pets? There we go, now you want a pet. No, Dosh, I haven't tried the Dosh Bezel. I need to write it down. I really would love Subway pods, but I think like the money, you know, it's a bit too much for what you get, you know what I mean? You can get way better things for that kind of money nowadays. I love those sandwiches though. I order them with everything in them, by the way. Like, I mean everything. I just order them and treat them like I'm eating a meal, you know. Subway is the burrito of sandwiches, you know. Why is she always so depressed looking at them? Am I fucking up? She has 4 hearts now even. Here, eat. I know it's contaminated, but what can I do? Look at her. What am I doing wrong? No. You got me on Monday? Are you gonna kill me? You gonna shoot me? Save. No, not gonna kill me. You're like, I got you on Monday. It's on site, bro. Yeah. I wonder, do I do another one or am I done? I think I'm done with the stream, right? 4 hours is just about fine. I think like, I think it's good. I think it's a good time. I think I always say this, you know, then I always try to do more. So tomorrow I'm playing more of this game, and then on Monday I'm playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then I think I might vary. I might go Turtles, Terrarium, Turtles, Terrarium, Turtles, like that, you know. Yeah. Salami subs. Sounds fucking good. I played the game for 8 hours already, huh? I wonder how long this game is actually. Who knows, you're gonna find out. Man, she can get so many illnesses here too. They've gotten one. That's the last thing I got, you know, because you have to really suck at the game to get the illnesses. And I remember there was an achievement for getting like 12 or something like that. So at the end of the game, after I'd done every other achievement, I just made her sick over and over again. So dumb, right? Boy, Terrarium. I'm gonna play Mega Man. Battle Network. Hell yeah. I wanted to play Diablo, but I only play Diablo with friends. That's it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's pretty much it, right? Sounds good as fuck, though. You're making me so fucking hungry. Thank God I'm gonna go eat now. You know. You guys get to choose my food, though. What do I eat? I eat ravioli, or spaghetti, or the like diced potatoes and ox meat. Which one do I eat? You choose, Pout. Come on. Pout and Dosh. Gimme. I need to know. Eat the Italian? The spaghetti? But sauce? I don't have any sauce at all. It's meat sauce on the thing. Yeah, the ravioli is canned. The pitti panna, the diced meat and all that is just canned. And the only sauce I have is ketchup, I guess. Yeah. The spaghetti my parents made, so they have some sauce on it, some minced meat, I guess. My dad is really fucking good at making food too, so it tastes amazing. But I guess spaghetti is the winner. Parmesan? No cheese. I don't buy any of it. I'm saving money. I fucking love the art of this game, by the way. God damn, it's a beautiful game. The title is so weird though. Why you boy Terrarium? See you Pout, see you Dosh, see you Battle, see you everyone who's listening, see you Goob. Right, we have to end the stream funny though, right? Sometimes it's hard. How do we end the stream funny? I should do something like just put cat ears and go like, I'm a cat, meow meow meow, like that, you know, meow meow meow. Sheesh.